Even your torchlight cannot pierce it. You guys stumble around, arms extended, looking for something, anything in this mausoleum. A singular sound fills each of your ears as a click is heard, and then a deafening rumble as the floor falls out from each of you.
Oh.
The three of you spend several moments falling and then sliding down what you assume is the floor. With a resounding thump, each of you hit the bottom, landing on top of each other. The chamber you landed in is dimly lit and appears to be a long-forgotten crypt. A hall leads east further into the crypt. Your way back, however, has become lost, as the stone floor that you slid down has broken free and fallen. Your only choice now is to press forward and hopefully find a way out. So hopefully this works like it's supposed to.
Oh. Oh.
You got sound as well? Okay.
Oh,
I don't have sound.
it's so
Oh, there it goes. There
atmospheric.
it goes.
You don't? Okay.
I hear it.
Good.
Okay.
So this is what you see. Above you would be the opening. Obviously you can't see anything because it's just pitch black. The most that you can see is around your immediate area right now. And it's very, very dimly lit. Like, the light source is not natural. But there's enough light that you can see maybe 20 feet ahead of you. If you have dark vision, it's a little bit more.
Well, I do, so.
I don't.
God, I gotta lead again.
I am scared of the dark.
So we can't even see where the, like, I guess did we fall too far to see where we opened the door to see the outside?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's like above you someplace. You have no idea where.
Are the walls just dusty, or were they, like, slimy or anything, or?
This place looks ancient and appears as if it has been untouched and unused for some time. The floor of the crypt looks like they were once made up of fine, ornate marble tiles, having become something decrepit with the passage of time. The hall itself gives you an odd sense that something or someone is watching you, and it sends a chill down your spine.
Can we still hear the breathing?
No.
Okay, well, I guess we're down here now. What do I have in my inventory? I have a torch or something, right?
I don't know, do you?
Graka currently has the torch, on mine at least.
Okay. So...
Yeah, I think he did have one lit, but it didn't make any difference upstairs because it wasn't producing any light.
Yep. So, he has the torch that's mine.
I have a tinder box, that's it. I don't have a torch.
We'll see. Brett, make a roll and we'll see if Graka was able to hold on to the torch as you guys fell.
What kind of roll do you want?
Just make an athletics roll.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, as you know, I'm extremely athletic, so...
Totally.
Where is it? This one.
That's a pretty good roll.
Surprising.
So he managed to hold the torch as you guys fell, and it's currently laying about 5 feet from you guys on the floor. It is, however, extinguished.
I'll just pick it up and hand it to Gavid.
Okay.
It's not gonna help him much from my level, so...
Currently extinguished, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a tinderbox. Can I, like, light it with a flint or something?
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my god.
Scared of lighting?
I'll cast my my prestination to light that shit.
I don't think prestidigitation can light items.
You can instantly wait. Where is it? You instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
Prestidigitation does that?
Yeah. Need that.
Light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or... Okay. I didn't know you could use it like that. Okay, so you cast prestidigitation, and the torch seems to be lit.
Does it help? Does it help our vision any?
Can we see more?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 feet more than what you could before.
It's better than nothing.
True.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk forward.
Let's set the screen up.
I'm gonna walk for, I can drag this. Yeah.
And you guys should be able to move your own icons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm drawing.
Oh,
That's not
fuck.
what I wanted to do.
And go back to the arrow.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I can move, like, yeah, here.
Let's see. So I click this. Can I do that with my screen open? I can't.
I draw in my color. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever color you choose. Yep.
Wait.
I'm gonna have Draka follow behind.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing onto his tail and pulling him.
Can you not move your token, Brett?
Yeah.
I don't know why yours didn't save. Go try
No.
try now. Okay. Alright. So you guys start descending into the crypts.
Yep. There's nowhere else to go.
Stay put.
Stack.
Stack, yeah, totally stack. Sounds like a great
I
idea.
just-
So you guys are walking. Hello?
Oh, hey.
That's a Graka!
Yeah, it's a Graka!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Longest 10
Come
minutes of my life.
save us. We fell down a hole and now we're in a tunnel.
What happened? What?
So
Okay, so a
They
recap
pretty
for
much just
Graka.
fell in the hole.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
we walked into the mausoleum and the floor fell out from under us and we fell down a hole.
Oh.
And now
And,
we're in a tunnel.
What
And that's where
was
we are.
about? What was that about? Like the person that was moaning? What happened to that person?
We
You
can't
don't
hear
know?
them anymore.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
So this is what you see right in front of you, Graka. Do you want me to? Here, let me reread this for you, Carlos.
Okay.
This is from the beginning. So the darkness is blinding. Even your torchlight cannot pierce it. You guys stumble around, arms extended, looking for something, anything in this mausoleum. A singular sound fills each of your ears as a click is heard, and then a deafening rumble as the floor falls out from under each of you. The
Oh,
three
no.
of you spend several
creepy
moments
noise.
falling, and then sliding down what you assume is the floor. With a resounding thump, each of you hit the bottom, landing on top of each other. The chamber is dimly lit and appears to be a long forgotten crypt. A hall leads further east into the crypt. Your way back, however, has become lost as the stone floor that you slid down has broken free and fallen. Your only choice now is to press forward and hopefully find a way out. And then the description they got from the crypt is, this place looks ancient and appears as if it has been untouched and unused for some time. The floor of the crypt looks like it was once made up of fine, ornate marble tiles. However, they have become something more decrepit with the passage of time. As you traverse the hall, you have this odd feeling that someone or something is watching you, sending chills down your spine. And that's where you guys got so far.
Oh. Okay.
I'm leading the way because apparently that's what I'm doing right now.
You know,
Uh,
have the gnome druid go first.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I can see farther. That was the thing, is that I have dark
Yeah.
vision and
You did manage to keep the torch. However, it did extinguish on the tumble down, but Gavin has used prestidigitation to reignite the torch. And Penguin is currently leading you by the tail.
Oh. All right. So I guess that was a nice intro. Not even I can see, even with dark vision.
The chamber is dimly lit, so you can see. The lighting, however, doesn't appear to be natural in nature. You can see, you just can't see very far.
Oh.
And we lost
Okay.
the music. I need to loop it.
All right.
There we go.
Uh.
So what you can see on the map right now is as far as both you and Penguin can see, even with the torch lit.
I can try to make the torch brighter to see if that helps anything in any way.
go ahead.
I cast. Where is it? There it is.
It's my favorite spell.
It's the first spell. Thaumaturgy.
So you take a couple moments and you ignite the familiar spell, but the torch does not seem to grow any brighter. Does not produce any more light than what was already there.
Get wrecked, loser.
Okay.
I look down to Penguin and say, "This place does not look natural."
Well, no. It wasn't here. I mean, well, the graveyard above wasn't there. And now we're in this place, which is connected to that, which also wasn't here. So, something made this recently.
I take my shield up and walk forward above Penguin and forward.
You should be able to move your token.
I breathe a little sigh of relief that I don't have to lead anymore.
My band.
Walk over here. What do I see?
So the hall continues, and it looks like you can make out a turn in the hall,
Right or
and
left?
something moving,
Oh, no.
but you're not sure what. It looks
Okay.
like it's going to move. The tunnel looks like it's going to turn south.
South. All right. I nudge Penguin with my tail, like, and say, "Get close."
I follow with him. I'm holding onto his tail.
Don't put your token on his though,
Well, why?
so I can see where you are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm. Alright, so there I am.
That's the
Okay.
strategy. We all just stack up on rock.
Yeah, totally.
I'm-
Seems like a great idea.
I'm
Stand
the
in the
only,
fire.
I mean, I'm the only one with a shield.
So I can I see this entity as well?
You can see something moving. You don't know what the entity is.
Is it just moving, or does it appear to be moving in a direction?
No, it just appears to be moving.
Something is looming in the darkness.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I
How big
see.
is it?
You cannot tell the size.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
I can just see movement. Will you stop knocking my fucking shit over, cat?
Did you say that too? I'm sorry.
The cat. Oh my god.
She said it to you.
Yeah, I sent it to you, Patrick. Will you stop knocking my fucking shit over?
Alright, there we go. I need to connect my laptop. Okay. So. Alright.
Hello?
Your voice just echoes down the hall.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hello?
I cast thaumaturgy on myself to make my voice deeper and louder, to which I ask, "Who goes there?"
Oh god.
It's like a loud, booming voice.
You don't hear a response, but you hear movement from your question.
Ooh. Okay.
And now it sounds like more than one thing.
Dude.
I slowly move over close with my shield up, and I ask again, show yourselves, you cowards!
I'm walking with him.
Are you staying still, Brett?
Oh, I'm just hanging out in the back right now, you know.
Yeah, look,
I'm
that's
gonna-
cool. What's up
Hold
there? Let me know.
There we go. I moved.
Hey, I'm gonna, I'm still listening because my headset, but I will, I have to feed my beasts because they're being annoying.
Dad.
So as Graka and Penguin move forward, and once again he demands to know who goes there. This time you're met with a scraping sound, and kind of like a cackling, not really a cackling, like a broken cackle, as you see a group of skeletons.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh god.
Roll for spook.
And they start walking towards you,
Oh no.
Yep.
weapons
Yellow
drawn.
skeleton.
And this guy looks like he's seen better days, as he's just a torso crawling along the floor.
Alright. So I unsheath my rapier, and put myself in battle stance, and yeah, I get ready for battle.
How many of them are active again?
4.
4? Okay.
4. Yep.
Okay, and they're all like standing. They all have legs and stuff?
No, 3 of them are walking on legs, and the 4th one is crawling on the ground.
Okay.
He's just
Are
a
they-
torso.
He's my favorite.
Are they, let's see. Okay, how far are they from me? Like 15 feet now?
Yeah, well, probably like 10, 15,
10?
something like that, yeah.
Okay, I'll wait on that then. You know what? I'm gonna take the first shot and I'm gonna run up with my staff. And I'm gonna whack the leader. And but as I'm running, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on the staff.
Okay, I'll give you one swing. Go ahead.
Where's my cantrip?
19 versus armor class, that will hit. So you see Penguin, a little out of character for her. She runs up. Do you scream a battle cry?
This is too scary and we already fought you guys already! Please leave us alone!
A horrible battle.
As she runs up and you see her quarterstaff glow a brilliant green color as she brings it down upon the skull of the skeleton. And he takes the damage, but he still stands. And now you guys are gonna roll initiative.
Oh god. And now I'm in melee with it. Here I am.
Great. Where is force at?
Proud of you.
Oh, I need to select my token.
Yep, select your tokens.
Not 3 this time.
God, this background ambient sounded so weird.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Did you get this from Neverwinter Nights?
No, it was just random.
He made it himself.
Totally.
Sounds like crazy.
So went to the local haunted house.
I I mean, to be fair, that wasn't 3.
Wait, did mine get wiped? Whoop.
No, it's in there.
Yours didn't roll. Oh,
Mine didn't roll.
yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Hang on.
Oh,
I
Why is
see
it not showing
11.
in the report?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see 11.
That's what I was
Did you,
curious.
did you click your token when you did it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he did. I don't understand why it's not. Hang on. Why is it not showing?
Roll again, you might get a better one.
Do it again.
I'd accept
All
it.
three re-roll.
Oh,
Oh.
He
That-
got, he got it
that
that
worked
time.
that time, yeah.
I think I did it before the
Oh.
turnaround thing was up.
man.
Oh,
Alright.
the person that needed the faster initiative, it didn't get it.
yeah.
Well, I go first because I have a more dex mod. High dex mod.
Yeah, you do.
So, 15. Okay.
Okay. That's
Alright,
that's not
so. Dexterity. Who's got the higher dex between Gavid and Vraka?
I do.
Probably Gaga. Yeah.
So, do you have a dex bonus at all, Gavid?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Vraka goes first, and then one of the skeletons and Gavid goes at the exact same time. And then, Penguin, do you have a dex bonus?
bad. Yes, 2.
So then another skeleton, and then Penguin, and then the last 2 skeletons. Alright, go ahead, Vraka.
Okay. Watching as Penguin charges into the battle, I follow right behind her, and try to not step on her as I lunge forward with my rapier and try to find purchase.
Are you
Yeah.
going to stand in the same spot as her or beside her?
Same spot as her.
Oh god.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Where is it? Oh my god. Weapons. Here it is.
Just remember,
Attack.
he's standing over me.
Yep. So an 18 will hit, and I'm assuming you're attacking the same one that she did.
Yes, that's 10 damage.
You do 10 points of damage. It's odd because you're using a rapier and you're
Yeah,
fighting a
because-
skeleton.
Shit, but you know.
So you managed to land purchase with your lunge. However, it would appear that your damage wasn't as efficient as it could have been,
Aw,
and the skeleton still stands.
damn it.
Oh no.
So Gavid, you are next.
Mm-hmm. We'll firebolt that same skeleton. I assume it's the front one there.
With the
Whichever one that you want to target.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
I'm thinking here because I don't want to shoot through both of them. Is that a thing? I didn't
No.
see.
It's not a thing.
Okay, good.
I mean, you can.
You can shoot through your party members just fine.
So we'll go for that one then. The same one that they went for.
Okay.
Cast firebolt on that skeleton.
18 versus armor class. Yep, that hits.
I thought you said fireball, and I'm like, what?
Not at level 1.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Well, I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Who knows?
Well, that's true. You could wild magic surge it. That's very true.
I'm like, no. Oh god, no.
Not in close quarters. No thanks.
So you see a bolt of fire streak past you, Vraka, darts over your shoulder and lands square into the skeleton in front of you and Penguin, and the skeleton crumbles into a pile of dust.
Okay. Off the map.
And
That's
then-
it.
That means it is now Penguin's turn.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I want to step forward and cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Can I hit all of them with it?
Thunderwave is a radius from you.
Yeah, but it's a 15-foot cube. From me.
around you, so everything
Oh,
around you.
around me?
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, including
Oh.
Yep, everything around you.
Not even
Oh, wait a second.
It is an AoE ability centered upon you. You cannot target with that.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you.
Yes.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. I
Yep.
thought that would like
Mhm.
start from me and not me at the center.
no, it's around you.
It's
The
around you.
The range is south, so that means it starts where you are.
Okay,
So
then
15
I'm not
feet
gonna.
from you would be everything within 15 feet.
Okay,
And
okay, that's
including Graka, because
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna do that
Doesn't
then. I'm just
discriminate.
gonna.
I mean, you can.
Well, no. I thought that it would go. I thought it was like a
Okay,
cone,
you
like
later,
going forward.
Cassidy.
That's all.
No,
Um,
no.
So I'm just gonna whack blue shirt here with my stick again then.
Okay.
Whack 'em good.
Uh-huh.
11 versus AC does not hit.
Oh. Okay.
As she takes a moment and she swings with her quarterstaff, but the skeleton seems to sidestep the blow.
Oof.
And now it is the skeleton's turn.
Man, it's pretty agile.
So the first skeleton, the blue shirt guy. Let's see.
Blue shirt guy.
Blue shirt guy, yep.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
What?
The noise from the
Yeah, it's so scary. I hate it. It's really good mood setting, but I hate it.
It's supposed to be good mood setting. Okay.
Can we have mariachi music?
No. You
In this
cannot have
creepy-
mariachi
In
music.
this creepy crypt.
Alright, Jess.
Sorry.
Blue shirt attacking you.
Sorry.
Does a 10 armor class hit you?
It does not hit.
Okay, so he misses.
Swipe.
And the and the green shirt guy moves within range. And this guy moves within range.
Oh.
The green shirt guy is going to try to grab you as well, Jess.
Oh god.
No.
This is what I get for being first.
I think a 24 hits you.
Yes,
Oh
that
my
absolutely
God.
does.
Oh my
It's a
god.
critical hit.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh no. Oh sweet
Don't
lord.
worry.
So Jess, I want you to make a strength check.
Just a check.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's a save. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's a save. That's a save, guys.
Yeah,
that's a
how do-
save.
How do? Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
She's got a low center of gravity. She won't fall hard.
That's better. It's not
Okay,
good,
yeah.
but it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he still manages to grab a hold of your leg and actually pull you prone to the ground.
Oh no.
So, and then this guy is going to attack you, which is an automatic crit because you're prone.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Let's see. As he bears down with the short sword. Oh, and he only does 3.
Hey!
He only does 6 points of damage to you because
Okay.
you rolled a 1.
Woo!
Guys,
Woohoo.
skip milk day. 2 week.
Yep.
His
And
arm
it-
breaks.
And then it goes back to the top of initiative. Vraka.
He does 6
Alright.
points. I'm sorry.
6 points of damage, Jess. Piercing damage.
I move over.
So, does the green skeleton still have a hold of Jess?
Yes, until she makes a strength check to break it.
Or until I kill it.
That'll
green
work
guy?
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, 25 will hit. 7 points of damage. Well, it'll be 9 points of damage. So you do
Yeah.
half of that because it's a pierced weapon and their resistance to pierced weapons.
Damn it. I grab
Did you
my
get from
rapier.
your pants?
grab my rapier, I twirl it around, and try to stab it right like, on its back. Leave her alone!
Okay. So you manage to hit. Let's see if he manages to hold on to her. Okay. Yes, he manages to still keep a hold of her.
Drink his milk.
Gavin, it's your turn.
Target the same one that's holding on to Jess right now. You firebolt it. Is-
You will
is
have
that-
disadvantage because is considered prone.
Mm,
And you are using a ranged ability.
mm.
Go
Oh,
for it.
chance
Got
it.
your rolls. Got your rolls. Got your rolls.
I'll chance it. Same
Okay.
one. Here we go.
Okay.
What's disadvantage, or will we do that after?
You have to roll the d20 twice. So go ahead and cast Firebolt, and then roll a d20 with your. Does Firebolt use your mod? No, it does not use your modifier. So you use your cast it once, and then roll a d20 again after that. We'll see.
Okay.
The lower of the two is the one that. And then one more d20. It does use your modifier.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't have gotten the 23.
Let's
What's your modifier?
I assume it uses int, right?
Plus your what's your spell modifier?
I'm assuming it's int, right? So
Should be. For you.
Should be 5 then.
Your spell modifier. Let's see. Core stats for you. Your intellect is a 5, and you rolled a 23. No, you rolled.
What was it, an 18 and a 17? Technically.
Yeah.
Either of those hits. Disadvantage.
Get on the ground. He looks a little singed, but he's still definitely crawling around.
Okay.
Penguin, it's your turn.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do it because fuck it, I need them away from me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I scream out, "Get away from me!" and I cast Thunder Wave.
All right, go ahead.
Oh no.
You will have to make a con save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, she critically hit.
Rip.
Holy.
All right, I have to make a
So-
con save.
Yeah, make it 15 or higher.
All right.
The con save doesn't even stop the damage; it only makes it take half.
I mean, sure. Con save. Boom.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh. In there.
I'll take half. That's
You're doing fine.
That's 11.
It's 5 or
5 or
Did
6.
you make your save?
I did.
yeah.
Why didn't I see you roll that?
Con saving throw at the very end.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you lagging maybe?
I don't. There it goes. Okay, so you rolled a 17.
Uh-huh.
Or the DC is 15. You do succeed. You do half damage, and you're not pushed away.
Half damage, which is what, 5?
So yeah, it'd be 5.
All right.
The first one makes a save.
Oh, damn it.
And I get pushed away.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Not get pushed away.
Because you made the save.
Yeah, nice. Look down a penguin with an angry look. She's like, I'm trying to help you here.
You're not doing a whole lot. I need to help myself, okay?
Go and voice off and roll 20, right? And the second one does not make their save, and the third one does not make their save.
Hey.
So this guy gets pushed. What is it? 10 feet, Jess?
Yeah.
15 feet.
10
15 feet.
No, it's 10 feet away.
Okay. Alright. So they
One
take
point.
11, 11, 11, and then he takes 5. And then he's taking 3 from the fire. That's 8. And Vrock did 9. Hafty did 4. Okay, so he's still alive. Okay. So it'll be the skeleton's turn now. And
Can
this-
I roll my strength test to see if I can?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna use the bonus action.
No, I'm not going to, but can I just
Okay,
try?
make your check again. 14. Yeah, you managed to get out of his grasp. So
Oh,
you
okay.
you kick your legs and you kick him in the skull, and he loses his grip. It is the skeleton's turns. So they're gonna run back towards you again.
And those two skeletons that didn't make the save got like fucked up, right?
They took
like,
damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They took lightning damage, right?
Yeah.
Thunder damage. Yeah. So they're all looking a little charred. If skeletons can be charred, I guess.
You can burn bone.
Burn bone.
Alright, Jess. Green shirt's attacking you first.
God damn. Yes, that
Only
is.
one hits.
Damn it.
Oh,
He does 2 points of damage to you
Okay.
No.
as he rakes his claw across your leg again. Yeah, something like that. And then blue shirt. Those 11 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Whew.
He makes xylophone noises.
And orange shirt. That's a critical hit.
That. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Just run.
I'm
Just
just gonna die right now.
Just make berries.
I can't.
man, if only you had a cleric here.
So he does 6 points of damage to you.
Jesus.
I'm 0.
Are you at 0 or below 0?
Below 0.
What are you at?
I'm currently at 5 with the 6 points of damage that takes me to -1.
-1. Okay. So you fall to the ground unconscious, and Baraka, you see, with the last hit from the skeleton, you see her fall to the ground. And even with you being far away and it being dimly lit, you see the same thing, Gavin.
No. It would actually be something like, "Damn it, you bloody little."
So it'd be Baraka's turn.
In my frustration, I realized that perhaps taking the. Okay, so first I need to ask, how does switching weapons work here?
It's a free action to pick a different, like if you have one accessible.
Yeah, like if I have it on me right now and I just want to switch it.
Yeah.
Fiction. Okay. So.
We'll just say it's your bonus action essentially.
All right. So. I don't want to leave her there, but at the same time I realize that I need to cut my losses, and I think it will be better if the most of us survive. To which I pull back, probably about here, and switch my weapons, sheath my rapier, and pull out my bow and arrow, and try to shoot at the one that is on the floor.
What, the green one? Okay.
Yeah, the green one. That is longbow and boop.
Oh,
Oh.
No, that's a 1. It's a critical failure. So as you pull out the bow and let loose, the arrow falls.
You accidentally ate your bow.
The arrow falls. It just falls.
yeah.
Fuck.
You cut
He's
off-
like, oh fuck, my spaghetti fell.
Just slips out of the bow.
Nope, butterfingers.
Hey, Gavin.
Yeah.
Your turn.
We haven't rested since before, have we?
No.
Rip. Okay. I'm gonna target the green one again and firebolt it.
Okay. 15. Yeah, that
close.
hits. Yeah,
Okay.
that hits. And that will kill that one.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
revenge.
Okay, and then the skeletons.
Whoa.
Oh, quick skelly.
Super
Plus
fast.
400.
Alright, Baraka.
Oh god.
14 hit you?
Those 14 hit me.
Yes.
It's your
Fuck.
AC, baby.
With your armor class.
Yes, my armor class is. Whoa.
Fuck, I keep forgetting it's on a different page. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay. It's on the first page, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
And that means 11's not gonna hit you either.
There we go, being a dodge boy.
oh
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, it's on the first page.
Yeah. You're right. Fuck.
Okay, so that means it is the top of initiative again.
Real quick.
But before that happens, Jess, make your first death saving throw.
Okay.
You can do it.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
That is a failure. Mark that off.
Yep.
Oh no.
Baraka, it's your turn.
Oh god. Well, seeing as how I really screwed up with my bow and arrow, I switch back, realizing it's a really bad idea, and I strike with my rapier.
Okay.
Boop. That does not hit, but at least I don't
Oh my
lose.
god.
A 9 does not hit. You are correct.
But at least I do not lose an arrow.
Gavid,
Yeah,
it's your
we'll,
turn.
we'll target the orange shirt boy.
Okay.
We'll firebolt him too. We'll get him. We'll get him.
We'll get him. Get him,
Bench
boy.
me.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, at least it hit.
Heck
You're
yeah,
really
it
good
did.
at throwing the softballs.
But you know what? You know what? It's enough to kill him because Jess did 11 points of damage
Hey, you
in
did it.
previous.
That's all that matters, baby.
You threw a big lighter at that guy.
Dude, like I lit a little fucking rock on fire and hit him with it in the fucking head. Easy.
Fucking
Killed him with a 4th of July sparkler.
A 9 does not hit you, Baraka, so it is your turn again.
Hey.
But before, just make another death saving throw.
There we go.
Oh god.
Hey.
You
Okay.
succeed.
Hey.
So that what that means, Jess, is your saving throws are all reset.
Okay.
Go ahead, Baraka, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet lord.
But I'm still
Fuck you.
unconscious.
You're still unconscious, yes.
Okay.
Fuck
Uh,
you, blue shirt guy.
19 does hit. You do 9 points of damage, but it's halved because it's a pierce weapon. But it's enough to kill him.
Hey.
Hey.
Angrily, I lunge forward once again and pierce its skull right on with my rapier. This is for my friend! With sound
Yes.
effects and everything.
Whose names I don't know.
Okay, so make your saving throw, Jess.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Woo.
I did it.
Hey.
You guys, she's on the ground. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Mm. That
keep
that
flipping her
feeling
over.
two big dummies.
Yeah. And flip her again.
I feel when the
Um,
healer's dead.
How do we?
Put her in your bag.
first, her torch is still lit on the floor.
She doesn't have a torch.
Oh, wait. Wasn't there
My,
a torch?
no, it's my staff. My shillelagh.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
My shambler.
By the way, I look around, first of all, see if there's any more threat. Do I
Nope.
see anything?
Nope.
Okay. I asked Gabid, do you want to carry her? I think it would be best if I go in the front.
Mm,
I don't think he could. I mean, he could try to carry her,
we could try.
or a better a better thing would be to look through your skills to see if you have something to, I don't know, maybe stabilize her.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Huh.
So she's not constantly forced to make death saving throws every turn.
So maybe like a medicine check.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Medicine check would work. Yeah.
Gavin says, how about we stabilize her first before we try and do any of that?
All right.
Here's my medicine check. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
boy.
I made it worse. I made it worse.
Race an H on her forehead and hope it would work good.
I like stuck my finger in an open wound and
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
how about
I smack Gavin. Like, don't do that. Let me try here.
Looks up there.
Hey.
That's much better. So you manage to stabilize her, and just you come back with 1 health.
Hey,
Okay.
1 health.
Make berries, make berries, make berries, make berries.
Good morning, little one. Come on, we need to keep going.
Okay.
I offer my little tail. He's like,
I
come on,
need-
let's go.
Well,
I need I
Okay,
need a
so
rest.
should we rest?
that's up to you. I mean, you're resting in the crypt.
I'm out of spell slots though, so I can't even heal myself.
Yeah, we need a rest to heal.
Okay, how long are you gonna rest? You gonna rest a short rest or a
Well-
full 8 hours?
Well, short rest doesn't let us recover slots, right?
No.
8 hours will let you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
At 8 hours, we can get our spell slots back,
Yeah.
but
8
I mean,
hours
yeah.
here.
You trying to chill for 8 hours in a crypt though?
Yeah, that's
Or you could do short rest and use hit dice to recover health. It won't do you much good for spell slots, but
I agree. Short rest.
okay, short rest
yeah.
it is.
Let's see. I need to sit
I don't
down.
want
Can
any
we just
tales.
sit down? Can we please?
I don't want any tales from the crypt shit here.
so what are you gonna do? A short rest then?
Yeah, short rest. How do
I go. I shamefully go back and pick up my 1 arrow.
I kind of like use my staff to push myself up and then go sit against the wall. How do we roll our hit dice?
You just click the button on your page.
Oh, okay. I have a max of 1 hit dice.
Button on page. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that...
Hey.
So,
Hey, I'm back
Oh.
to full.
well, just you managed to roll a 1, but you get your bonus from your modifier, thankfully.
Yeah. Well, I'm at half health now,
Uh,
so I used that, so it's just gone.
how long do you guys short rest for? An hour?
Yeah.
That's the minimum you can do is an hour.
I
Yeah,
think so.
that's
Sounds
fine.
about
that's
right.
good.
So you rest for an hour, you get your bearings. A little wiser now.
Yeah.
Learning
And
the
then
hard way.
What do you do?
Time to move
Well,
forward.
let's be a little bit quieter and let's move forward then.
Okay.
And I promise
So-
not to go running at the skeletons again.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. So I move over to the corner and try to peek from it, see if I can see anything.
I would like to stealth, if that is a thing that I can do.
I mean, you
Step
can
quietly.
certainly try.
Okay.
Just roll a stealth check.
I am not very stealthy,
no.
so
So you're looking around the corner and you see the hall continues further south. You can't see any further than what you currently see, though. But it does look like on either the left and right side of the hallway are alcoves.
Alcoves.
Yep. But you
Hmm.
can't see what's in the alcoves because they're recessed enough that they are obscured.
Okay. I motion my teammates closer with my hand, you know,
Okay.
and as I slowly inch closer, to which I stealth. Let's see if that works.
You gonna try to stealth?
Yes, stealth.
You don't get disadvantage for your armor, right?
No, because it's
Okay.
light.
Okay. So you think you're stealthy, but you don't know.
All right, I'm sneaking.
Well, I'm holding
Gavin, what
onto
do
your
you do?
tail and just padding heavily
Gavin's gonna
behind
go.
you.
Evan's gonna chill at the corner
Okay.
and watch the stealthy druid. Not
The-
stealthy.
Are you going
Right.
any further forward?
I'll leave some.
I go over here and
Going with him.
I look towards this direction.
So it appears to be an alcove, and then the alcove is a large pillar that looks like it reaches to the ceiling and is one of a support of some sort.
Can I discern any sort of markings or anything upon the pillar?
There are nothing unusual, no markings, no runes, no hieroglyphs, no nothing. It's just a stone pillar.
Okay.
Can I walk under his legs and peek around the corner to the other alcove?
Sure.
That's cute.
And you see the same thing in the opposite alcove.
I guess we're all right.
What do you mean we
Uh,
were right?
So it's just supports then, right, for the ceiling? Is that right? Did I get
Yep.
the description right? Okay.
Two heavily large stone pillars reached up and straight up to the ceiling, and they just look they bear the weight of the ceiling.
Look back to Gavin, motion him to come forward.
So the lighting is not natural. You said. Does the stonework appear to be like it's man-made, but does the stone appear to be stone that was here?
It's weird because the wall of the crypt is producing light, but you're not sure by how. And it's very, very dim light. Like it's almost like the stone is enchanted, but maybe it's not. You can't tell for sure for
Okay.
certain.
Could I touch it and make like an Arcana check, or
You can try, yeah.
okay?
So you touch the crypt walls, and it's smooth, very, very cold, but you don't sense anything magical about the walls at all.
Okay. Unlike the graveyard, which kind of reeked of magic.
Correct.
Okay.
Can you tell anything strange, little one?
It's cold. But it doesn't. It's not magical. I don't know why it's glowing, but it's not. I think this might have been here before, maybe. It's
Perhaps we
possible.
should not stay here.
Well, we can't get out. We have to keep moving.
Well, let's go.
Are you staying around the corner, or you moved a little bit, Gavin?
Yeah, I'm around the corner by now. I'm not very stealthy, so.
Bring it up the rear.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
All right.
Waiting for
should
Baraka to
continue
take the
forward.
lead, because I'm not doing it again.
I scoot over closer to this corner and
Okay.
make another stealth check. Well, not stealth check, I guess. Yeah. See if I can.
Oh, I'm hanging on to
Oh
your tail.
god.
Oh,
You started yelling.
There's no way that you're stealthy. There's no way.
You stub your foot on the stone.
Yeah. So
Oh.
what you see,
Oh, I
Whoa.
vanish next to you.
Or you think you do at least, yeah. So what you see is another set of alcoves on the left and right, but these aren't as far back as the two pillar alcoves. These are much more shallow, and in the middle of the alcoves are coffins, or not really. I guess it'd be stone sarcophaguses is a better explanation.
Oh no.
Sarcophagi, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Do they appear undisturbed?
Oh.
Mm.
Sarcophagus. Oh, look at that stealth druid.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Do they appear undisturbed?
They look like they're closed still. I mean, they look like one of them's chipped and cracked, but the lids are still secure, or on at least.
Okay.
Um,
Let me see my skills. All right. Is there anything recognizable about the sarcophagi?
Nope, they're unmarked stone. They match the same material that the walls and cryptid made from. So they don't look like they were just placed here recently. They look like they've been here as long as the crypt has.
I don't want
Alright.
more skeletons to come out of those things, but I also don't want to open them.
I guess I just walk closer, trying to stick myself to the wall.
Okay. So you guys, you pass the sarcophagus. Sarcophagi. They remain closed, unmoving. But that's not the problem. The problem is you hear a groan further ahead, and as you get to the center of the chamber, you see a shambling corpse walking towards you.
I pull out my longbow and aim straight for its head.
Okay. I'll give you your first shot. I'll give you a free shot before you roll initiative. Go ahead. I'll give you a surprise attack.
And fuck away from me.
Right in the mouth.
Hey,
Wow.
Ooh. Fucking smacked him.
Let's
Mm.
see.
One shot, one kill.
I guess I pull out my bow, I aim straight for its head, and I just whisper, "I'm not dealing with you today."
So the arrow connects, and embeds itself probably halfway, shaft deep in his throat.
Shaft.
Shit. Come on.
But the corpse does not fall,
Oh no.
and he continues to walk towards you.
oh boy.
Well, you
Now
hit
it's-
him good.
It's initiative. Go ahead and roll initiative, you three.
Uh,
10 again.
Yeah.
Should call you Ben 10.
10 win.
10 win.
10 win.
uh,
Rocket
Oh.
Yes.
my
Jesus.
God.
Oh!
uh.
Oh!
Raka pulled a 20.
He's going.
Protect me,
Please.
Baraka. Protect me.
With your strong tail.
I've literally been holding on to it this whole time.
I know you have.
19. So Raka goes first.
Hey,
Good.
I slip my tail away from Penguin's grasp. Dude,
Stop touching me.
so I can freely roll over to this side and give it another shot. I am a filthy dex build.
Fucking casual.
Wait a minute, Max.
Hey.
Now, using a longbow, because you moved out of combat, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh god, okay.
So are you still doing that or not?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
No backsies.
Alright, so he gets to make an attack on you.
Miss, miss, miss.
He will
Yeah.
miss with a 9.
Oh,
He doesn't hit me. I
No,
guess.
I figured, yeah. Okay.
I roll over expertly enough to dodge his attack and
Your
shoot.
24 will hit.
Him.
And you do 9 more points of damage to him. And that takes the damage up to 21.
Blackjack.
So he's staggering a little bit more, but he's still not falling.
Hmm.
And it is his turn.
is her name still Stealth, by the way?
She thinks she is.
Oh,
As the zombie shambles forward and makes an attack against
Oh,
you,
God.
Baraka.
Oh, okay.
Just holding very still.
12 does not hit you.
It does not.
Oh,
Okay.
this zombie sucks.
Gavin, it's your turn.
we'll fireball him.
Okay.
Nice.
Rip.
Didn't hit.
Yeah, that still hits.
Oh, the worst zombie.
Barely.
It still hits, and you set him ablaze as he falls to the ground in a heap.
Fucking kills
Dude,
me.
fucking
Hey.
Gavin's been KSing this whole.
Welcome to the life of a sorcerer. That's what they do.
Oh man,
This is
feels
great.
bad.
I didn't do anything that fight.
You were so stealthy, Gavin says.
Very afraid and very subtle.
So what are you guys doing now?
Okay. I look into the body and can I actually get any of my arrows back?
Yeah, can we loot the body?
You can investigate the body if you'd like to. Make investigation rolls.
I would like
Alright.
to investigate
body.
this rotting corpse.
Okay.
Oh, oh!
Gavin
Wow.
let them do it.
Wow. So you take a couple moments and you rifle through the decaying corpse. You feel a little bit dirty, but you find nothing. You manage to find his arrow, but upon trying to pull it free, you break it.
Ah,
And I just
Uh.
hold up the broken pieces and I go, I'm really sorry.
nah, it's fine. I shot 2 arrows. Can I investigate for the second one?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh god.
Hey,
Okay.
You find it, and you manage to recover it.
woo! It's fun. I got one, and I just twirl it on my fingers and put it on my quiver.
Okay.
Covered in like old.
Yeah, clean it up.
Ah, fuck that shit. It's gonna serve us poison later.
Hey,
I
That
guess.
wound is gonna fester.
rub it on
Yeah,
some
boy.
frogs. Rub your arrows on frogs.
Gavin walks up behind Baraka. He says, "Let me see that broken arrow." He casts mend.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ass guy.
Woo! Woo! Man me, daddy! Woo!
Putting the broken arrow back together.
There you go. Okay, so
Hey.
you got your other arrow back.
Fucking swag.
Hey! I take it.
Okay.
Give it a quick side smell. Thanks, buddy. I put it back into my quiver.
Alright. So
Back
now
to
what?
fair. I guess I do not actually put my longbow away because it's proven to be useful. And I move over close this way, stealthily.
Sit-
Okay,
Make a stealth
young,
check.
Roll.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
I would like to
Ooh.
follow also stealthily,
No.
which is not
Not so
working.
much, not so much.
I just
Oh.
pad noisily after him. Oh, my token went behind the map.
Oh, did it go behind the map?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
fall
I was gonna
through the
say-
floor.
These are sections, so yeah, hang on.
Sucked through that.
Oh god, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just dying of the plague. I was unconscious
Well, you
earlier.
touched that guy's fucking dead body.
Yeah, you just
so-
put your hands in his body.
I put my hands in his body and then I just stuck them in my mouth.
Something cool's probably in here. Huh?
Meat.
Pull your token. Pull your token.
Pull it where?
Out.
I could
Yeah.
move it. I was just behind the map.
Yeah, I know. Well, now it's not an issue.
Hitler move. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Move it by fucking Yavid.
Yeah. We're gonna need a Pinwin mark.
Yeah,
There
there
you
we
go.
go. There she blows.
Okay.
I'm still behind the map on my screen, but that's okay.
A little.
No, you're a little bit. All right, so that's what you see. You see another set of alcoves to the left and to the right, deep alcoves like before.
Hmm.
I check one,
Okay.
you check the other?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Boop.
And
Man,
she's gone.
You
Maybe
fail at
she's a lot
navigating,
stealthier
Jess.
than we thought.
Reality check.
I can't see my token.
Yeah, you moved behind the map again.
Okay.
How to fix.
You got some hallucinogenic shit
Oh,
going on.
I do that
guys.
too. Like mine does that as well.
Don't step, Gavin. You'll fall to the floor.
Fucking technical difficulties.
Yeah, mine's
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Another trapdoor.
Is this something I'm doing wrong?
No, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me hang on. Let me do this.
If I keep myself selected, I can at least move myself, so.
There
Hey.
you go.
Hey!
Hey.
Shut up.
Alright. I'm going back over here, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay, bye
gonna
guys. Later.
go over here.
The pasta manster fixed everything.
So,
move your token, Jess. I gotta reshuffle the map again.
Oh.
Move yours too, Veronica. Because yeah. Did we lose an alcove? We lost an alcove somewhere. Hang on.
Oh, no.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
No.
It's time.
Oh, I see a little pillar peeking. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Damn it. I'm gonna do this.
see before you a large contraption. Floor shifting at regular rate. It'll be hard
Hogwarts?
to navigate across. Oh my god, you just got fucking slammed.
The walls are closing in on me.
Well, I already died once today.
Oh god. Oh god.
Dude, whenever one of you goes down, I start sweating. It only takes like a light breeze.
Yeah.
She's like Jesus, she keeps coming back.
As long as one of you rolls a high medicine check.
Just wait until I can touch your body with my spell.
Oh, touch me with that spell.
Get ready.
touched my
Get ready to
tra-la-la.
get down.
Oh.
Oh.
My ding ding dong.
Do you have to touch their genitals to cast that spell?
I mean,
Well, it is a touch range.
If you want it to be
That's
effective,
true.
you should probably just grab their crotch.
Oh.
Are you role playing George Takai?
Whoa.
No,
Whoa.
100%.
Oh.
So Harthy better stay away. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my.
Oh no!
oh my.
Oh my.
Okay. Do we have our
Alright,
outpost
alright.
back?
Hang on, I'm
Okay, that's
I had
fine.
to adjust like lots of them now.
I know. I was just not paying attention, so.
Okay, you guys should be good now. The map
It's an
should
Italian massage.
All right.
be alright. Yeah, you should be alright now.
Okay,
I'd like
so
to further investigate the sarcophagus.
How so?
Just an investigation check, honestly, for now.
Okay, go ahead.
and we were peeking into the.
Hey, look at that. Smart boy.
I'm smart.
Smart boy.
Okay. It's a stone sarcophagi. The lid is closed. There are no markings, so you don't know who or what is inside the sarcophagi.
Can I test to see how heavy the lid of it is?
Sure. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay.
Oh god.
Unskilled, I assume?
Yep. It does not
Nice.
budge. You're not sure if it's you or if the thing has just been resting in one place for a long period of time, making it difficult
But it's
to
probably
budge. but it's probably you.
I kind of check behind to see that he's following. And
You see him hunched over and pushing against the lid of the sarcophagus.
stop! What are you doing?
Let me see.
Okay,
You guys can keep doing your thing while I'm over here doing this.
okay, but you know dead things come out of those, right?
It's
Well,
fine.
that thing's gonna eat.
Jess knows all about shapeshift cords.
I do. So these are just
So the
pillar alcoves.
Yep, same thing as before. Large stone pillars reach the ceiling and bear the weight. No markings, no emblems, no hieroglyphs, no nothing. Just stone pillars.
Can I go touch the pillar?
Sure.
I'm gonna go touch the pillar.
Hi.
Okay.
It's cold.
It's very cold, like the wall.
Okay, but it's here. It's a pillar that exists
Yes.
and solid.
It is
Can
not, it's not imaginary, no.
Despite what your token would suggest.
Well, listen, I cast illusions, so maybe it was just an illusion.
Can I make a history check to see if I know anything at all about this place?
Sure, with disadvantage.
Well, how much?
Can I?
Just roll twice. is
Doesn't
all it
fucking
is.
matter.
Okay, history. And
Can
history.
I also make
So-
one?
You don't have any idea what this is, Baraka. You've never seen anything like this before.
Hmm.
It's odd. Go ahead, Jess, if you want to make one as well.
Yeah.
Die.
Your looks
Again,
can see
Jess,
now, kid.
you don't know anything either. This is very odd to you because you don't ever recall there being any talks about a crypt or a graveyard anywhere near Bright Star Woods.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you would know since you're a woods girl.
Well,
She would
it's
know
where I
because
grew
she
up.
lives-
Yeah.
she lived close to here.
So there's 2 sarcophagi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
I can't really do anything else, so I'm stuck where I am.
Okay. All right. What are you two doing?
Alright.
I come back out and I kind of beckon Gavid. I just like wave him on, and then I look at Varaka and I kind of nod my head towards the hall.
I look down at my teammate, to which I just chuckle and move forward, realizing after like the whole hallway not being anything wrong, there couldn't possibly be anything bad at the very end of it. So I just move forward.
There couldn't possibly be anything bad.
Anything worse than we haven't faced already.
Okay. So you find the hall continues, and yet another set of these are shallow like the previous, and you can make out 2 more sarcophagi.
Hmm.
I'm really nervous that these are gonna.
I like how you slide them in.
It's just.
Okay. Woo.
Oh.
Alright, I approach. After realizing that there's a sarcophagi, despite my previous statement, I approach stealthily forward. Here's stealth check. Whoops. Oh!
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
You
Sorry, I was thinking. I just
Okay.
follow down after him. I'd like to take a look at the sarcophagus here.
okay.
Is it? I mean, it looks like it hasn't been disturbed. It is
Nope.
dusty.
Oh yeah, they're covered in dust.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, I try to lift the lid of the sarcophagus next to me.
I should make
well-
a strength check.
It's unskilled.
No, it'd be for you to be a skill because, so you just roll a straight 20 and add your strength modifier.
All right. My strength would be +1.
So 17. You budge the lid, and you slide it back, and immediately you're greeted with the smell of death and decay as the corpse that resides within has left a nice permeating smell.
Mm.
I
Need some of that incense now, don't ya?
You can tell there's something inside of it, but you didn't push the lid off all the way to see exactly what it is. But as soon as the lid slides, you hear a groan.
Oh no.
Oh no.
don't open the box. Oh.
Should have opened. No. We should open the first.
Do I know where the groan is coming from?
Well, it's coming from the box.
After my terrible encounter with the horrible smell and the groan, I immediately pull back, like full retreat all the way to Gavin,
Okay.
and grab my arrow and prep it straight for the sarcophagus. Get back! I say.
Gavin looks over at Baraka and says, "Why not just close it?"
I'm gonna run up and try and close it.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay.
Better get some fucking zombie.
Hey.
fingers in your eyeballs.
Hey.
That's not terrible for
Not
my
terrible.
modifier.
So you see this little gnome who can barely reach the lid, reach up and grab the lip of the lid and pull with all of her might, straining so much. These two guys in the back just watching as she pulls the lid closed on the sarcophagi.
That finger strength, though.
I'm like pulling against, like my feet are up against the side of it, like I'm
Totally. And as you pull the lid back in place, you collapse on the ground.
And I just look over them, and I point at the box.
Gavin says, "If we were to want to explore one of these, we should look at one of the ones in the back, so that we're not surrounded by them."
I think you might be right.
The dead things are in here already, walking toward us, trying to kill us, and you want to open up the box with more of them in it?
You never know when something might be good. You know, you might have some jewels in there that they buried them with. You know, it might be something
would you
extra.
loot the dead?
Why would you not?
Better we kill them now when we can than later when we can't and are
They
surrounded.
are already dead.
Yeah, they cannot say that you robbed them. Alright, so anyway, let's keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, it looks like the hall leads further south, and you can barely make out something in the darkness.
Oh.
You see like a shimmer.
Oh.
Like-
And then it steps out of the darkness
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
and it's aiming straight at you, Penguin.
I take my staff and I just like duck under it, like, please don't shoot me.
I have something important to say.
Yes.
It misses.
Wow.
Oh, never
Good
mind.
job,
Oh.
Skelly. Way to
It
go,
misses.
Walker boy.
The bolt bounces off the wall behind you.
The American sniper.
Cooper.
What did you have to say?
Oh my god.
Thanks, fam. thing. Oh god.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Damn it.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh my
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, again with the high number. Look at that.
Slay them in my name.
I love how you get these rolls when there's one fucking skeleton.
Raka, you go first.
All right. Saying as I'm in a point of advantage with this distance, I go and shoot him with my longbow. Fuck you.
Okay.
Well, 68.
Okay. So the arrow connects and embeds itself within his rib cage, but he still stands. Gavin, you don't have a dex mod, right? So the skeleton goes first. He's going to adjust his aim and shoot at Baraka now, since
Since you just shot at him.
you got shot at. Yep. And let's see, does a 20 hit your armor class? I think it does, doesn't it?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Well, he's going to do. Oh, 3 points of damage to you
Woo! Yeah.
as the bolt connects to your shoulder and embeds itself there.
Gah!
Gavin, it's your turn.
Fireball.
I don't.
Whoop.
What? I was gonna say.
Wait, what? What happened?
Where's the damage and the hit?
Did I fuck it up? What did I fuck up?
In your spell, click on.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
There
we go.
you go. That's a good hit with a critical. Yeah. So he's. A bolt of fire streaks forth from his finger as he points towards the skeleton. The skeleton combusts into flames and falls to the
Oh
ground.
my, one more shit, dude.
Extra hot fire.
Nani?
Falls to the ground in a heap. Okay.
Is the heap on fire?
It's
Hot.
no, it's just smoldering ash now.
Hot
Oh,
fire.
just ash.
Yep.
Okay.
Does this mean that my arrow is gone?
Yes.
Rip.
You win some, you lose some.
It's the one that you mended.
Well, with that statement, I move forward, stepping upon a corpse on my way.
You mean the ash?
You tripped.
Yes, well, yes, the ash of a corpse.
It's hot. You take
I
1
don't-
point of fire damage.
I am fire resistant.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
And you
Yeah,
take no.
right.
You take a half a point of fire damage. No, I'm kidding.
0.5.
I just follow after. I'm dodging around
would-
the ash.
Yeah,
I am not fire resistant.
I'm chilling here. I'm chilling.
I get the right to be badass because I'm a tiefling.
Smoking a fucking dilber.
Oh, more.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
a
god.
new map.
Stage 2.
Okay, so let's see. This hallway is a little wider, and there are more pillars, but they're a lot smaller. And instead of the normal pairing, it looks like some of them are missing,
Oh.
but there's no sign of them like crumbling or falling. Like there's no rubble to suggest that's what happened.
They're just gone.
They're just not there.
Hmm.
Tokens are broken for me. Otherwise.
Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe it's just you. I don't understand because Raka just moved.
Yeah, it's just me.
Hmm.
And Jess, you moved yours.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Hang on, let me finish. I don't know why it didn't save like it should have. I'm not used to using like layers for maps. Usually it's just one solid map. I splurged and actually bought tile sets
Ooh.
for the map. $4.99 got me a very set of tiles. So
Nice.
Ooh.
We got them $5 tiles, man.
that's right.
Damn.
Hey.
Rolling in
so-
the deep.
This is what you
You,
see.
You guys subscribe to my Patreon?
Yeah, totally. Please, give me your money. All right. So this is what you see. Some of the pillars look a little more broken, a little less solid.
Hit him.
Oh my God.
Alright.
He kind of walks up to the broken one and is gonna investigate it a little bit.
Okay. Go ahead and make your investigation roll. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Sherlock
So-
Holmes.
What's odd about this pillar is it doesn't appear to be made of the same material as the solid pillars.
Taste it.
Okay. Hmm.
Do you touch it?
Well, let's do an Arcana check first, just to be sure.
Okay. You detect nothing magical about the material or the pillar itself.
okay.
How
I go-
about? Go ahead, Gark. I'm just
Oh,
gonna-
I was just gonna like ask you if you saw anything or noticed anything different.
These pillars aren't the same material as the solid ones.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go take a look at the pillar. Is it a material that I would recognize?
No, you've never seen anything like this before.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That timing.
Whew.
Okay. I'm gonna touch the pillar then.
Gavin's gonna move away.
Yeah.
All right,
Doesn't
so
thunderclap you.
Penguin reaches out and touches the pillar, and at first it feels solid, and then as you touch it, it crumbles to dust.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And
Good
then,
job.
then you hear a slight rumble, and
Move forward,
the
move
paper
forward, move
shakes a
forward.
little bit.
Gavin says, "We should move forward."
Move forward, move forward, move forward.
I look down to.
I'm just
I look
scampering
down to
by him.
Evelyn. It's just like, what have you both done? And I just like shake my head and rush forward.
So you see the hall, it turns into a T going left and right.
Oh no.
Okay.
Left or right?
Can I peek around the left corner here and see how far I can see down the hall?
You can see down this far, but you can't see any further.
Okay. Probably the same down the other hall, huh?
I don't know.
I try and pick on this side.
Dark vision buddies.
Okay. And this hall looks like it's gonna curve further south.
So the one on the left is curving north.
South.
South.
No, the one on the left is not curving at all. She can't see.
See, we can move this way and have a sense of direction, or we can go the other way where things can go terrible.
Do I have a sense of direction, like from when we fell? How far we've gone, how close we might be to the ocean? Because we're near a gulf, aren't we?
You were, yes, but you don't know if you still are.
Okay.
Because you don't have no idea. You've never seen these this area before, so you have no sense of direction to what to base it off of.
I don't have a sense of direction in general.
Well, of course, you're a druid.
Gavin reaches into his pocket and pulls out a gold coin and says, "Let's flip to see where we go."
All right.
Yeah.
Heads left, tails right.
Acrobatics check for the flip.
So,
No, that's sleight of hands, not acrobatics.
Make it quick, I say.
What's the best way to do this?
Do just roll it.
Yeah, just roll it.
Just roll a d20. Evens are heads, and odds are tails.
There you go.
Oh,
There we go.
Could roll the D2.
So heads were left. Heads-
True. Gavin flips coin. It lands heads. Heads it is. It's like left.
Let's do it.
all right.
We can always
Okay.
backtrack if we need to.
You
I
go
look
left.
back and say, leave something behind. Something unimportant. So we know this is the way back.
All right, leave the gnome. I'm kidding him.
Oh! Oh!
It's really
So-
a garden gnome. Know what
You
I
see-
mean?
You see the hall ends with a sarcophagi at the end of it.
Oh.
See, and it's
Well, never mind.
Is there anything particular about the sarcophagus?
This one looks a little more beat up, a little more worn. There are like hunks missing out of the lid.
I approach stealthily. Boop. Sneak around. Try. Boop. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Pretty sneaky.
The lid is still on.
the lid.
Alright.
The lid. The lid.
And okay, the lid is still on. And can I peek inside the little hunks that are missing?
Sure, you take a moment and you try to angle yourself to peek inside, and as you do so, the lid is flung back.
Oh god.
Make a acrobatics check to see if you avoid the lid smacking you in the head.
Acrobatics, right?
Yep.
There you fucking go.
Okay, so you leap back just in time as the lid goes flying off, and a zombie crawls out towards you.
Oh god. Oh god. I leap back and immediately take out my another arrow. And I try to
Initiative.
Oh, okay, okay.
Swipe.
Boop. Oh god.
Oh, no. Well, I think at some point.
Okay.
And let's see. Nope. So
Is the lid still intact?
no,
Or did
it's
it, like, disintegrate.
yeah, it shattered and hit when it hit the wall. It shattered.
Okay.
Gavin, you go first. With the 17.
Nice.
Firebolt him, as per usual.
19 versus armor class will hit. 8 points of fire damage to the zombie. And let's see. I think. Yeah, okay. So he's now smoldering a little bit. Penguin?
Can I run up to Varaka and grab his tail and cast guidance on him?
Hey.
If you would like, yes.
Woo.
Target can roll a d4. Now the number rolled to the ability check of its choice
I add a d4. Nice.
Yeah.
to an ability check.
Ability check. Okay.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
a damage roll or anything.
No.
That was bad. Oh well, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
And-
your regular action.
No, I'm gonna save my bonus action, so I'm good.
Okay. That means it is the zombie's turn, so he's going to shamble towards Vraka.
Wow.
20 versus your armor class.
It does hit.
He's making a slam attack.
Oh no.
Slam.
Come on and slam.
And welcome to the jam.
I wouldn't sing that if I were you, because you might die.
Oh. I might
Don't egg
actually
on
die.
the zombie.
Come on and don't slam.
It hits you.
Hey.
It hits you for 2
Slam.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, damn it. Boom boom. Okay.
And it is your turn.
All right. I grunt as I feel the punch, or rather the slam, hit my head. To which I reply by quickly shifting my weapon, like
Okay.
and
Bonus action.
yes, bonus action, and using the 1d4 extra of guidance to hit him. That would be
No.
oh
The
okay.
D4 is only for ability checks, not for attack rolls.
Oh, ability check. Okay, thanks. All right.
But 16 versus armor class will hit him, and you
Four.
do 14 points of damage,
Nice hit, dude.
Hey.
plus Brett's 8, so that takes it up to 22 damage, which is enough to kill the zombie.
I
Look, you
did
didn't
something.
get killed still that time.
Professional zombie killers.
That's right.
We're
Ghostbusters.
training,
what?
man.
So the zombie collapses in a heap, unmoving, still smoldering a little bit.
At least we can loot his body this time.
I know. Yeah, actually,
Give him a good whip.
Pat down.
I actually do clean my rapier as I kneel down and try to see if there's anything worth scavenging. That's
I'd like.
Investigation.
No. You're right.
I'd
You
like to.
find
Oh, sorry.
It's a zombie.
yeah, it's a rotting corpse.
That's a buddy.
It is not a
I've seen this
shapeshift
before.
druid.
Unfortunately,
Uh,
I'd
Yeah,
like
but-
to go up to the sarcophagus
Okay.
and peek inside of it. Now that the lid is gone.
Pee inside of it.
oh no. Oh wait, there's no lid. Never mind.
It stinks, but there's nothing else in the or in the box at all.
Okay. I'm gonna back away, and I'm kind of holding my hair in front of my nose.
Okay.
I don't have a cloth or anything. I just
Yeah,
have. I just turned to Baraka and say, "There's nothing in the box. Just another thing that tried to kill us. Can we stop looking in the boxes now?"
I'll consider it.
Okay.
I say as I just like pivot my way back. And let's try my option now.
I'm shuffling after him very quickly.
Okay.
We're going right now.
Moves on.
Right, going right.
Alright. You guys continue further into the crypts. The halls kind of fluctuate between being wide and narrow, and almost as if these weren't man-made because the measurements are off.
Hmm. Okay.
So you can tell the end of the hallway, it does indeed turn further south.
Can I make an insight check to see if this is a real place and not a mirage?
That wouldn't be, well, I don't know if
Really?
that'd be,
Perception.
yeah, I think that'd be more perception than insight because you don't have someone actively trying to deceive you, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. So perception.
I mean, you can't tell. It looks real. It feels real.
Hmm. All right.
So you said the halls are fluctuating in width. Are like the corners and things like sharp?
Some of them are sharp, some of them are rounded.
Okay.
It's as if like many different people just wanted to build a place and they just did it the way that they wanted.
Exactly.
Okay.
This concerns me. So I slowly just move forward and peek southward.
Okay.
Facebook.
But you gotta go further north or further forward if you want to peek south. You can't see through a solid wall.
Not yet.
Not ever.
All
Not
right.
until I get stone shape or whatever.
Boom. I stealthily move forward.
I'm right here.
Skills.
So what you see is another hall. This one's a little more narrow, but whereas previously there were larger alcoves and square, these are much smaller and like half egg-shaped, and they're dotting the left and right side. You can't really see what's in the alcoves. You can just see that they are there.
I ask, are you sure there is nothing magical about this place?
I couldn't sense anything.
Mm,
All right. With a sigh, I move forward. And I beep.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
So you press forward and you peer to the left and the right as you're walking forward, trying to be quiet. And these alcoves are very shallow, and there's nothing in them. They're just empty, egg-shaped alcoves.
Am I able to tell that there should be columns here?
No, much too small to have columns.
Oh.
Are there any markings on the walls of the alcoves?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
So you see a slit in one of the alcoves that you examine. Make a acrobatics.
oh,
What? Oh,
Acrobatics.
Oh no.
So as you see little Penguin walking this alcove, and she's looking around the wall, and she says, "Oh, what is?" And then as before she can finish her sentence, she takes
100 damage.
Oh god.
She's fucking dead.
Again.
she
Brilliant
takes
damage.
5 points of piercing damage as a bolt,
Jesus.
as she triggers a bolt, and it streaks forth and nails her square in the
Right in the
shoulder
butt.
blade. Shoulder blade.
Oh, her butt's pretty low to the ground.
Yeah.
That's
True,
about where
using
someone else's butt is.
Shapeshift corpse.
Gavin would like to investigate the floor, see if there's
Okay.
any sort of mechanisms.
You don't see anything down the hall, but you can see where Penguin is, a raised stone in the right on the edge of the alcove.
Mm,
When the bolt hit me, I fell off of the stone just onto my ass.
Yeah.
Gavin points out the raised stones to Varaka and Penguin.
Okay.
I look back to Penguin and see to her wound. Am I able to take out the? Can I make a medicine check to try to take out the bolt without injuring her?
Stop. Stop.
You can try.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. I lift my hands up. You do it, I guess.
I will
just
make
wanna
the
do it.
medicine check to remove the bolt to my shoulder.
Okay.
I have proficiency in it.
Yeah. So
That's why I wanted-
she bites down, and then she yanks the bolt out of her shoulder blade. She does it in such a manner where she doesn't cause any more damage to either her shoulder.
Hmm.
Can I investigate the bolt?
Sure.
Does it look like anything that
It looks like a regular bolt.
Okay, so there's nothing like there's no marks or special things about it that.
Nope.
Here, want a bolt for your bow?
Nope, he doesn't use bolts. He uses arrows.
Yeah, they're
I
a
don't
lot
know
shorter
that. I don't know that.
and heavier.
I just drop it on the floor. I don't need
Gavin
it.
says, let's move forward without triggering the floor tiles.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I see all of the floor tiles incidentally? For this?
No, you just seen the one where she was standing.
Okay.
I will. Is it a perception check to?
No,
Be
it's
on
a
the-
be investigation to actually search for them.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. You take a couple moments to examine the hallway, and you notice that every couple of steps, the tiles are elevated a little bit, kind of like in a zigzag formation up and down the entire length of the hallway.
So I point out the raised stones to Varaka and Gavid. Keep wanting to call you Garrett. Just be careful, please.
Okay. I try and proceed to move forward without stepping on any of the stones.
So make an acrobatics check.
Oh!
Yeah. So you see Varaka nimbly leap from tile to tile, avoiding every single
Oh god.
pressure point.
Oh.
Penguin and Gavid, you need to make athletics check or acrobatics check as well.
What if I don't move?
Mm.
Well, I mean, if you don't move, you can just stay there. But
Okay. I did it.
okay. So, Jess, you managed to reach where Varaka is.
Oh, okay. I'll just put myself there then.
Gavid,
Okay, I guess I can't trick my way out of this one.
I believe in you. I believe
know.
in you. Oh god!
That's some spaghetti, Gavin.
so Gavid takes the first couple of steps. He's like, "Okay, I got this. And he hits a pebble, and he loses his footing, and he falls on one of the pressure plates. But he's prone, so the bolt streaks over him.
Can I just crawl the rest of the way?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, how high are these slits?
They, I don't know. You only seen the one.
It's actually much lower than you think. The first one.
Go ahead, Till. Okay. So you guys press further.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm prone.
Gavid crawls slowly.
All right. I try to continue and evade the stones all the way beyond the egg-shaped things.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There it is.
Can I make an investigation check real quick and see if I can see how high these other slits are?
You can, but you're only going to be able to see the one you in the alcove next to you.
Oh. Okay. I wanted to just kind of stroll through the... Okay, yeah, I'll just continue down the hall and hop around the stones then.
Okay. So the three of you make it to the edge of the egg-shaped chambers, and you see that the hall curves immediately to the left. And again, it looks like it's getting narrow.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
like that it's
Like to
getting
stand up
close.
What was that, Brett?
We'll stand up again since he's out of the alcove area.
Okay. Dust himself off. Tries to look dignified.
I just like
Doesn't work.
I'm getting
squint my
nervous,
eyes.
and I just grab onto Varaka's tail.
Okay.
It's comforting.
It's comforting. I look back at Gavin with squinted eyes, and I just chuckle. I move forward all the way over here, as stealthily as I can.
I should probably stealth too.
So you see the hall continues, and it is indeed getting narrow as you.
How narrow?
It looks like it's going to be forcing you to go in a single file line.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Am I able to? Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Am I able to tell if there's any more of those slits on the walls?
I mean, you can make an investigation, but you don't see any alcoves.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Investigation. Whoop. Oh. Okay.
The walls look smooth. They don't show any signs of any slits.
Can I check out the floor?
Sure.
Check it out.
The floor looks one piece and level.
Okay. And the ceiling as well? Looks... Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. I guess I
Here we go.
move forward
I really don't like this. It's getting really close.
one step at a time.
Okay.
I reel over Penguin with my tail, slightly uncomfortable.
So you press further down the hallway, and once again it shifts in size,
Oh no.
making it even tighter than what it currently is.
Oh.
You physically will have to squeeze through and duck down. The ceiling's that low and the hall is that narrow.
As I move forward, I crouch and actually ask Penguin if she can fit normally through these.
Yeah, she doesn't have any
Yeah.
troubles at all.
Okay. I look back to her and say, I think this is for me. You're gonna have to go first.
Okay. Just stay close, please.
Get a nice view of that ass.
Oh no.
Oh god. So I step in between his legs and go first.
Okay. So what you see, Penguin, is the hall branches north and continues east. Or west would be. Yeah, continues west.
Okay, we have two options. We go north or we go west.
At this point, I think anything could do better. Last time I went west, I do believe things did not turn out to be so great, so I say north.
Okay.
Gabby can't really see anything, so he just says whichever way you guys think.
Alright, we're gonna go north. And I just lead them.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna peek
you
around the corner.
you look and the hallway is a little bit taller. You look, it looks like they could probably stand up straight in this hall. You see alcoves, but you can't see what's in the alcoves, but you can see there's something like on the edge of the alcoves, like centered, but you're too far to see what they are exactly.
Egg-shaped or
Nope, they're square.
square alcoves? Okay.
Fucking squares.
Squares have been safer than eggs. Okay, I point towards the hall and I say it looks a little taller in there. You might be able to stand.
All right, then let's get moving.
And I take a step forward into the hall.
Okay. So what you see are indeed the alcoves, there are statues in each of the alcoves.
What
Those
are the
all look like
statues of?
statues, baby.
They look humanoid, but the marksmanship is very poor. So they're like shapeless humanoids, but they're still humanoid in nature.
Oh god.
Can oh god.
Can we peek to the west a little bit?
Yeah, if she wants.
It's
And look
not-
into the west. It looks like it dead ends into another alcove, but in that alcove is a large pillar that you've seen before previously.
Alright.
gonna
Supposed to
edge-
keep moving forward.
I'm gonna edge forward. And
Okay.
I'm gonna take a closer look at this statue to my left here. This one.
Okay. It
That one.
looks stone. Like I said, there's like very little features. You can just tell it's supposed to resemble some sort of humanoid. You can see what would be like a poorly constructed pair of eyes and a mouth. There's no nose, it's just flat.
Is it the same stone as everything else has been so far?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can I make a history check? Does this look like a certain period of time, like construction, like a certain art style from?
I mean, you can try. You
I can
you
fail.
are not familiar with the craftsmanship at all,
Okay.
let alone what it's supposed to be.
So there's these shapeless guys here. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They look.
Kevin edges towards the pillar to the west to take
Okay.
a closer look at it. We'll investigate it a bit while they're messing around up there.
Okay. So this pillar, like the previous pillars, large, no markings, goes straight to the ceiling for support. But you find like a chip in this pillar.
Potato?
Is there anything discernible inside of the chip?
You look inside the chip.
We'll
So
investigate
you
it.
you take a moment and you find this niche in the pillar, which none of the other ones had, and it struck you as odd. And as you reach to touch it,
No touchy, no touchy!
are you not touching it?
Not yet. No.
You gotta
Just looking
touch it. Come on.
Just looking right now.
Okay. There's something odd about it, but I mean,
Alright, we touch. I'll touch it.
so you reach out and you touch it, and it's actually a switch. So as you reach for it,
It's the lights.
you figure find a makeshift switch and you flip it up, and this part of the pillar breaks and opens up. Inside is this small pouch.
Mm. What's in the pouch?
I don't know. Do you open the pouch?
What's in the pouch?
Can I remove it from the pillar?
Sure. Go ahead.
No, we'll leave it on the pillar.
Swallow
while
the
we-
pouch
while
whole.
we- While we open the pouch. We'll open the pouch on the pillar.
So you reach your hands in narrowly. It's pretty cramped to get your hands inside this pillar to open the pouch, but you manage to do so, and inside the pouch you find 4 vials. 2 of which are full and 2 of which are empty.
Drink it.
Drink it.
What is
Oh,
in the
man.
vials?
A reddish color liquid.
And there's nothing else in the pouch.
Nope.
Okay. So I'll put them back into the pouch, and then I'll take the pouch.
Okay.
To everyone up here. And I will show them what I found in the pillar. And Gavin says, I checked out the pillar a little bit. There's 4 vials, 2 full, 2 empty. No idea what they are. And he shows the reddish-colored liquid vials to Penguin and Baraka.
Okay. Penguin, you see this vial and you go, oh, that's a healing potion.
Oh, that's a healing potion.
Oh. Oh.
Do I know? Is just a regular healing potion?
It's a lesser healing, yeah.
Lesser. Okay.
So there's 2 of them, right?
Yep.
So-
Gavin decides to hand it over to Penguin, since she knows more about it than he does. She can do with it what she wants.
Okay.
Both of them or just one?
All 4 vials.
All 4. Okay. I just need to mark that in my inventory.
Yeah, it appears that 2 of the vials had the same liquid in it, but they were somehow cracked, and the liquid just seeped out.
So the other 2 vials are cracked.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Mend them.
Oh yeah, I show him. I'm like, can you fix these? Maybe.
And Gavin will fix both of them with mends, I suppose.
Okay. So you have two full vials and 2 empty vials now.
Okay. I marked 2 lesser healing potions and 2 empty vials. Okay. Ah. Okay. Nice find. Can I go up to the are they the statues on pedestals, or are they just?
Yeah, they're on raised. They're on raised.
Okay. Can I investigate the pedestal?
Okay. They're just stone pedestals. Nothing. No markings. No nothing.
Gavin would
Okay.
like to take a good look at the floor, make sure there's nothing amiss.
Okay. You find nothing out of the ordinary. The floor is level and the same material as the previous halls.
Okay. Do we just ignore these, I guess? I don't know what they are. They don't look like anything I've ever seen before, or anything I'm familiar with.
Morning. You okay, you investigate. Well, I'm not going anywhere without my meat shield, so.
I'm not a very big shield. So I step forward. I'm gonna take a look at these 2 statues up here.
Okay. Just like the other 2, they are also featureless, other than what appears to be a makeshift face. Same. Whoever crafted the other 2 obviously crafted these as well.
Same deal with the pedestals, or just plain old
Yep.
pedestals?
Same deal.
Like to stare deeply into the statue's eyes.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything out of the ordinary, since they're poorly constructed eyes, if I remember right.
Yep, they are.
So we'll check those out, see if there's anything in there that can be like popped down or anything loose.
Okay. You see Gavin take a couple moments and he looks at the statues left and right, looking at the eyes, and reaches his hand up and puts his fingers in the holes of the eyes, and it's not very deep. You find nothing on either statue.
Why you fingering statue eyes, man?
I mean, you gotta be sure, you know what I'm saying? Like gems in there.
I'm gonna step forward to the end of the hallway.
Okay. So you see the hallway once again narrows and heads to the east.
So, is it as tight as the hallway that we came through to get to this room?
Yep.
Okay.
Both Varaka and Gavin are going to have to duck to get through it.
So I...
Looks like you first again.
Yeah, that it does. And, I step into the hallway and I peek around the corner.
Okay. It looks like the hall just continues.
We're going.
Okay. As you progress through the hall, there is one part of it that widens enough for them to stand upright, but then immediately narrows again.
Well, you get to stretch your back at least. Like,
Hmm.
can I check out the floor again real quick?
Yep. Go ahead. So, the floor doesn't look any different at all.
Okay. I move just directly through the big section. What is that you just moved up there? Oh, that's the dead zombie.
I didn't move anything.
It moved.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. So you see the hall continues south. It's very narrow as you head south.
Okay.
Why am I missing a map?
Why did Gabbard cast mending? What happened?
Because we found healing potions. And
Oh.
2 cracked vials, and I had him fix them for me.
Oh, nice.
So now I have 2 healing potions and 2 empty vials.
Hey.
Wait for Baraka to pass the open area before I go.
I'm peeking
Okay.
around the corner. I want to see the hallway to the south.
Okay. Can't really see. Past a certain point. Hang on a second. What happened to the map?
Oh no, I broke the map.
Just no, please.
Fill my drink real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Like, seriously, what happened to the map? Why am I missing the piece already? This is the piece. Hang on, bear with me here. I don't know what happened. Because this map suddenly just disappeared and it doesn't make any sense to me why it just disappeared.
Should we,
Oh, no.
take a break?
Yeah, go ahead and take a break while I adjust this map again.
Okay.
If you need to pee, go pee.
Oh, damn it. Right as I I went to my dinner break. Fuck.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna grab some of my food.
Ready with that sick
Okay,
bong rip. dude.
here we are.
Okay.
Get
So.
in character.
The hallway leads into a large central chamber.
Oof.
Let's do
Oh, God.
this.
Leroy. Today is Leroy Jenkins' anniversary.
Really?
Is it?
I think it is.
Jesus.
Happy anniversary, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at that.
Mm.
Oh ho ho!
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hang on,
Hi.
hang on. Hang on.
Hello.
Don't touch me, Patrick.
The hallway leads into a large central chamber. There appears to be holding cells along the western and eastern walls, and it looks as if they're occupied. At the southern end of the chamber, a large raised platform rests upon that two figures stand, one of which is a large hulking shape, while the second appears to be more out of sync with the world.
Hmm.
They both turn towards you as you enter the chamber, and the figure in the robes cackles insanely. Ah, yes. I figured she would send more to collect this. He holds up a square-shaped object that you can't really make out what it is from this far away. However, I am afraid that I am not finished with this yet, and therefore you may not have it. But fear not. I will leave you with something to keep you busy. He arcs his fingers in an odd gesture, and the room fills with this brilliant light as the bones that litter the floor begin to slide towards one another and take shape. Deal with them, Vroth. He cackles once more before fading away.
A necromancer. I cry out loud as I bring out my bow.
Okay? So I need you guys to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Is that all of us?
No.
My token's broken again.
The guys you guys in the cells do not roll for this until
Oh no.
they free you.
Free me.
Free me, daddy. Oh!
Whoa!
That's
Oh!
only if they free you.
Go for this cell. It's got 2 people. It's the best one. Come on, you know you want it.
2 for 1 or
So can we? Okay, so we're at the bottom of this. Can we see in the cells at all and see that there's people in them, or
You can tell there's people in them, yes.
Can we tell what kind of people?
Dumb people.
Too far away.
I am able to see the locks of the cells.
You can see that there's doors on them. You can't tell if there's locks on them from this far away, but you assume as much, seeing as how people inside are still inside.
do they have any gear or anything on them? Can we see?
You cannot tell.
Hmm. Okay.
Hang on.
Booth.
So Penguin got a 20.
Yes.
Penguin goes first.
Oh god, then like 2 enemies and then us.
Yeah.
He said, the guy said, what was the, he said deal with them Vroth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I guess we have to deal with the skeletons.
And Vroth is the big hulking shape, assumably? Okay.
That's what you assume.
Okay.
What can I see from myself?
You can't really see anything because they're solid walls except for the door.
Okay, so I assume I heard the commotion.
Yeah, you heard the guy speaking.
Are the doors Stone doors, wooden doors, bars.
They're barred.
Okay. So where am I? I'm up here. I am going to actually just book it towards the left here, towards a cell.
You move.
Yeah. That's 5,
Oh god, those are
10,
undead dogs. I hate undead
15.
dogs.
20, and 25 would put me in front of this guy.
Okay.
I say, don't worry, we'll get you out of there! And I cast Shillelagh on my staff, and I'm gonna whack the guy in front of me. He's in
Okay.
my way. How's my spells? I've clicked this like 4 times today. Ugh.
You bring your shillelagh up, and the skeleton steps out of the way as you bring it down.
Can we tell anything about the skeletons from where we're standing? Like
They-
what they're armed with?
It looks like 2 of them have ranged weapons. The dogs just look like skeletal dogs.
They have bite.
Now that I'm closer, can I see inside the cell?
Across from you,
Yeah.
yeah, you can see what looks to be a half-orc.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
I'm out of moves. That's my turn.
Oh boy.
Okay. So it would be Gavin rolled an 8. Baraka rolled an 7. Gavin, you have no dex modifier, right?
Right.
So the first thing is the skeletal dogs. They go.
Oh god.
You charged ahead.
I did charge ahead and I overextended.
Okay, so this one's gonna try to attack you, Jess.
Oh.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, it just hits. God damn.
You gon' learn.
I'm gonna die again.
Whew.
Not
Whew.
if I can do something about it. Are we restrained in the cells?
No.
Can I move?
Can I
3
yell?
points of damage, Jess.
That knocks me unconscious.
No.
So
I know I didn't take it. Can I cast a spell or
what are you trying to cast?
healing word? Shout it at her?
Are you within range?
Let me check.
Oh, I just realized a dog is like right in front of me.
Yep.
Same.
60 feet, yeah, I'm within range.
Sure, I'll let you do it as an out of sequence.
Alright, here we go.
Paying people to save.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So I was.
It's something.
So I yell through the bars a spell in I guess it'd just be in common, right? So I yell, heal this woman, and then don't do so great.
But you heal her for 6 points of health. Jess, what was you at?
It had knocked me to -1.
So you come back up at 5.
Okay.
A little groggy and you're not sure what just happened,
Ugh.
but
Okay.
and then the one is going to try to attack Varaka. "13 misses your armor class, I'm sure.
Yes, it does.
So that's the 2 dogs. And this guy is going to move. And he's going to take a shot at Gavid.
That's a hit.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
A 5 misses. He rolled a critical failure.
Oh god.
Hey, zombie dogs.
Can he shoot himself in the face?
No, he can't shoot himself in the face.
His spaghetti falls
Remember
over.
that he's dead and then die again?
Okay. Gavid, you said you don't have no dex modifier, right?
Right.
Let's see what this guy. Alright, so he's gonna go first. Okay. Now it's your turn, Gavid.
How far is it between me and the cages? It's what, like 50 feet?
The first cage is 30 feet away from you.
Can I see it clearly?
You can see the doors, yeah.
I believe in you.
I think we'll take aim at the cage over here.
Okay.
At that door.
Okay.
And we'll try and break the lock.
How are you doing this?
With a rock.
Come on, get me out of there.
All right. So we'll firebolt it.
Okay.
This is either going to be really bad or it's going to be good. So.
Let's fucking hit it.
All right.
So, go ahead.
Cast firebolt on the door.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Door
Okay.
closed.
So, you see Gavid, having cast Firebolt multiple times before, he seems really agitated and a little more flustered this time. So, Gavid, I want you to make a Wild Magic Surge.
Woo!
Yes, do it.
Here it is, my boy!
Where is it? Oh no. Oh, I just rolled a 100, right?
D100, yep.
Oh boy.
And
My
look it up.
body's ready.
Oh man! Oh my god! Woo! Woo!
Hold up.
What's
Where's-
46?
Where's my thing? Let's see. 46 is you cast levitate on yourself.
Okay!
Hey.
Okay. So as this bolt of fire streaks forth from his finger and explodes against the lock on the door, you see Gavid slowly rise up from the ground.
Does that change my move?
Which door was it?
It was this one.
The me and Pampy door?
Yeah.
Yep.
It does
There you
not.
go.
It does not change your move because it does not increase your speed. You're just levitating, but you can't be knocked prone.
Hey.
Should me and Alex roll for initiative now? Are we free?
Yes, you guys can both roll for initiative.
Can I
Oh,
do
fuck
something?
yeah.
Can I do something in response to hearing noise? It's not anything like actually important.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Oh
I start playing. I start playing my lute.
Okay.
9/11.
How do I
Shit.
my.
Shit!
Damn, I'm out of tune.
How do I tell
It's too
this?
dark. I can't see shit.
You think it's probably the acoustics of the area?
Acoustic.
How do I tell distance as well? 'Cause
Also, I
still-
like-
Use the ruler.
I just realized your guys' initiative. It's like Thumpy and then Stumpy.
Stumpy and Stumpy.
Gavin's going to he's gonna move himself over here. He's gonna chill.
Okay.
What happened to the door, by the way?
Well, the door just it didn't. You broke the lock. You melted the lock, but the door's still in a piece.
Are you gonna open it though?
I'll smash through it when it's my.
I believe that you will.
My turn's done.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. So, the last skeleton's gonna go. He's gonna make an attack on Penguin, but before he does that, he needs to move out of range. So make your attack of opportunity, Penguin.
How do I do that?
Just make a regular melee attack.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Ah!
Hit him in the bone.
Regular melee attack
Boneless.
Own body.
with my weapon.
Hit him
My-
where bone becomes body.
Right. It would still be your shillelagh though, because
Oh,
it's still
okay.
a cannon.
Oh my god.
That's right. No. Because that's what I do when I don't have Shillelagh up. That's why I cast Shillelagh every time.
Hey,
Okay.
there we go.
Show him the bone of your staff.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
am-
that does hit. You do a big chunk of damage as you manage to like connect with the jaw of the skull, then it's spattering across the floor.
Oh,
It
So
makes
that guy's-
skeleton noise.
That guy's fucked. FQE.
And then that means it would be Ibanez's turn with a 4.
Can I
I am the Shillelagh of my sword.
my acid breath. Oh, I need to scoot. Is Patrick in my way, or can I get around him because of the door here?
He would have to move out of your way. You can move through him. You cannot land on him because you're the same size.
Okay.
Push me.
Out of the way, nerd. Can I acid breath the Well, I can acid breath most of these guys, can't I? 'Cause it's 30 feet. I can't get that guy.
It's in a straight line, right?
Oh, is it in a straight line? Hold on.
Read it.
It doesn't say. It just says in a 5 by 30 foot line.
Then it's a line. Yeah.
Can that be diagonal or straight? I mean, I can just hit this
It's
guy.
wherever you target it, but it's a line.
Okay.
It's 30 feet from you in a straight line.
Okay.
It's not a cone, so it's however you target it.
So I can hit this guy. Straight line this way from me to this man. Right?
Yeah,
Ben?
you could do that.
I can hit this man.
fuck him up.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it.
Which way are you facing the cone? Or the line, breath weapon?
Towards the guy in front of Raka.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's make a dexterity save versus 12. And takes 9 damage on a failed save and half on the success. Okay. Let's see.
I stepped out and I threw up.
yeah.
So
Hey.
you see this large black dragonborn step out from one of the cells that Gavin just opened a moment ago, and then he just reels back and bellows forth this gaseous form of green cloud in a straight line connecting with the skeleton dog, and as it does, it just melts the bones and the dog disappears.
Hey,
Oh,
Is there any way I
You-
can tell
What?
who's in the cages? You can just see
Not-
shapes, right?
Yeah,
So-
you would have to be in front of the cages to know what's in the cages.
So in this one, Penguin saw an orc, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and we don't know what this one is. We don't know what that one is.
Correct.
Well, I can't hit that one. So.
So, Ibanez, are you going to do anything else? You moved a little bit. You can still move some more. You have a bonus action too if you have any bonus actions.
I'm gonna scoot towards this door.
Okay.
Can I open it?
No,
Okay.
it's locked. You would have to use an action to try to do something about the lock. Yeah.
What would that be? Did
Be a strength check, yeah.
I can do that.
On your next turn, sure.
Okay.
So that means it is now Eobard's turn.
Okay. So I will step out of my cell and shout, "The Lord of War calls us to battle once again." And then I am going to cast Sanctuary on Penguin.
Okay.
What?
What?
What is this?
When they attack you, so, I mean, you can see it. They have to make a Wisdom save.
Save, yep.
Wow.
That's your bonus action. So what are you gonna do for
Yep.
your regular action?
Let's see. I moved a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Let's see. I'm speed 30, so that was fine.
You're just dancing down in your cell.
I'm gonna scoot over here. Over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. So that goes back to the top of the initiative.
So it's me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna whack this dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna whack him straight on the nose and say, "Bad!"
Okay. Holy shit.
Oh.
Right.
Real bad dog.
A very bad dog.
Worry on you.
Good
Dog has
fucking.
brain damage.
So you kind of didn't expect you to swing as hard as you did. And as you bring your quarterstaff down upon the snout of the undead dog, you actually dislocate the head from the body,
Oh!
and it rolls away from the corpse as the corpse collapses on itself.
Oh!
Shouldn't that other Skelly be gone, by the way? You fucked up. The one. in
No,
the
it's
wall?
not dead. She just
Oh,
just
shit.
wounded it.
I just smacked it really hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I have a bonus action I can use, maybe. Nope, I don't have any spells I can use. Okay.
Are you gonna move? You gonna stay there?
No, I'm actually gonna run up to the door. And... okay, I'm there. Whatever.
Okay.
And... I can't do anything about the door right now, but can I peek inside and...
Yeah, there's a half orc inside.
Okay.
He's just sitting on makeshift cot.
Alright, help me get you out. We're gonna get out of here. And that's it.
Okay. And that would mean, let's see, it would be that guy's dead. That guy's dead. So it's the skeleton's turn. All right, he's gonna try to shoot you, Penguin.
The fuck he is.
My sanctuary's over, right? Yeah.
No,
No.
No.
Well,
it
it
lasts,
lasts
a minute.
for 1 minute, so that's 6 rounds.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Let's see. If he. What is the DC of your spell? 15.
Yeah. 15.
And it's what is it? A con? Wisdom? Wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Didn't he crit fail anyway?
Yeah. Fuck that.
He misses regard, or he fails to hit you regard.
Doesn't he have to choose a new target? Or no, no, I'm sorry, that's not a successful save. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that means it is now Gavid's turn. Wait. Nope. This guy's turn first, then Gavid. So he's gonna come up to you. Get rid of this one. Alright, let's see.
Oh! A monster.
Mm,
Oh yeah, what kind of man is he now that Baraka can see him?
it's a
in his
half
face?
orc.
Oh, okay.
Very large half orc wielding a very large
Wielding a
How-
large what?
maul. An
Okay.
maul? You know, like a giant hammer.
Yeah.
How-
Yeah, you cut off there.
Okay. Like how large?
Bigger than you.
How big?
Is he still a medium creature?
Yeah, well, yeah, his are always gonna be medium creature.
Yeah, but could you fight him?
Can I vault over him?
No, ain't no way.
Fuck you, damn it! I had something
It
planned.
doesn't. It doesn't matter. He misses you with the swing anyway.
Spit in his eye and run.
Ah, so he left behind his least trusty in.
Yeah. The worst one he had.
Okay, so now it's Gavid's turn.
I think we'll kind of move over here. We'll go into the cell, right?
Okay.
So I'm in the cell. I should have line of sight on the skeleton.
Yeah.
I'd like to hit it with my firebolt.
Okay.
Oh.
And that will hit it, and that will finish it off.
Nice.
And can I use a bonus action to close the door of the cell?
Sure.
Okay. Close the door of the cell.
Okay.
You'll see. You'll see. There's a reason.
I'm trusting you, man.
Is he still floating?
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
floating.
Aid.
Floating in the cell.
Okay. All right. So Amanda's, it's your turn.
I'm gonna smack the door open. I'm gonna break the lock with my head.
Save me too.
With your head.
Yeah.
He's got a big head, you know.
Almost
got a
smack it
big
real good.
Dragon face.
Ah, door.
Make a strength check.
Is that where is that at? Unskilled
In
strength?
your
It'd be no. It's you would roll a 1d20 and add your strength modifier because you are proficient with strength.
Oh, okay. How do you roll one?
Do slash
roll
rolls.
1d20.
slash roll
one.
space 1d20 plus
Okay,
your modifier.
space D20. Plus with
7? Or you had a 7?
6.
A 15.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Did I do it?
So you see this dragonborn just look around, looks down at this lock, and just smashes his head against it.
wait.
Does he
and-
lose any health on that one?
And Korhaz, you just like watches this dragonborn like, and you're like, what the hell?
Can we
The
make sure
story
we-
of how Till went down to 1 hit.
So, Amanda, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit your head against a padlock for whatever reason.
Sweet.
Good
padlock.
use of the 4 round.
The padlock is still closed, by the way.
Oh, good.
Does he know that that's the lock mechanism?
No, he has no idea. He just hit it with his head.
I think my turn got skipped.
Whose?
Mine, Baraka's, because I'm the 7.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and take your turn.
Alright. Okay, so shift to rapier, because no point in aiming at the guy at point blank. And I guess I just try to hit him.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Ooh.
Jeez, nice.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay. So, you you plot your rapier and you find what looks to be a weak point, and you just jam it in there and you twist it and pull it out. He looks pretty phased by that attack. And you see blood gushing out from the wound. He's still standing, but he looks a little questionable now.
Can I intimidate him
with thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy bonus action.
Yeah, like I make my voice the one of a demon like monster,
Do not
and
mistake me for a conjurer.
and make it echo. Get away from me!
I'm not your father.
All right, gotta make an intimidation roll.
All right,
Yes, sir. Hit it. Let's get
all
it.
right. Intimidation. Where is it? Come on. You're probably gonna suck at this.
Oh,
That's not bad. That's not
All
bad.
right.
So he kind of arcs his eyebrow at you while holding the wound that you just left him. He looks a little unsure now of his choice of actions.
Hey.
So now it would be Earbard's turn.
all right. I will move up to the skeleton that's near me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna first cast. Let's see, where's the? I'm gonna first cast Divine Favor on myself. So, man, what am I? All right, 6 radiant damage gets added to my next attack, and I will proceed to smash the skelly. Let's see.
Hit him in the mouth.
Bludgeoning. Oh,
Wow.
oh.
15 will hit.
Wow.
Okay. 15 hits, 7 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 6 points of radiant damage.
That's a solid.
The skeleton crumbles to dust.
You did
Shout
it.
out to the buffs, baby.
You're fucking wrecked.
Buffs too strong.
Oh god.
And that would be your action and your bonus action. Are you going to move anymore or not?
I am going to move up. Let's see. I already moved once, so I'm gonna move right by the back of the big scary boy,
Okay.
and I'll end my turn.
Okay. And that goes back to the beginning of the round.
So I want
So
to
that's
turn around, kind of look over my shoulder, and Vroth is fighting Varaka right now,
Yes.
and he looks pretty wounded. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just want to shout, "Leave him alive!" And then I want to work on the lock. I don't know how to. I guess break the lock open somehow.
Okay.
With my
So go ahead
staff.
and
the way we lock.
go ahead and make a... Are you going to try to force the lock?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack it with my stick.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Okay. So you just see her twirl the stick in her hands, and she arcs back and smashes down on this padlock, and it ting and goes skittering across the floor.
I'm just pushing the door open, and then I think that's my turn.
You're not gonna move?
Oh, yeah. Then I'm gonna move down to the other cell down here.
Hit him with
Okay.
your head.
And I look inside, and what do I see?
What does she see? Jim?
Uh,
A happy little man.
an extremely weird-looking half-elf strumming awfully in the cell.
He's doing a really proggy solo.
Hi.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you out of here, and we're all okay.
All right, come on.
Okay.
I'm working on something.
Okay. Alright, so it is now Varath's turn. And a 10 is going to miss you as well.
Dude, this guy's getting fucked.
This guy's such a nerd.
Okay. Gavin, it is your turn with an 8.
Okay. Is there any range on persuasion?
On persuasion.
Can I try and persuade
Hey,
the
Hey,
orc?
dude, come on. You don't gotta do that.
What are you trying to do?
I'd like to try and persuade him to give up.
To go away.
He's a little. I mean, you can try to shout at him, but he's a little preoccupied right now in combat.
And I have to spend my action to open the door, right?
No, I'll let you do a bonus action for it
Okay.
because it's not locked. There's no way to lock it now.
We'll bonus action open the door. Let's see. How far is this? Alright, that's fine. Oh god. What am I doing? Okay, so the door is open and we're gonna go like here.
Okay.
And then we'll try and persuade him to give up or to stop.
Look, buddy.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Ready?
Go ahead.
Gavin says you're already injured and it's pointless to continue this fight. There are 8 of us, 7 of us, and 1 of you.
Make sure to stumble over your words like that.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
7 or
yeah.
8 of us or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math.
Can I do the check? Can I do
Go ahead
it?
and make your check.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see.
Does this guy speak common?
You don't know.
I guess. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
You just fucking
We're gonna find out,
talking
dude.
Will you join us?
So he takes a moment. He hasn't turned to look at you yet, Gavin, but it doesn't look like your words found any purchase.
I'm done then.
Me?
Varrock,
mhm.
it's Varrock's turn.
All right. Despite everyone's wishes, I stab him.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay.
And if that does not kill him, I proceed to make an intimidation check. But does it kill him?
How do you want to do this?
I lunge forward or downward, however it is, find purchase and whisper in my demonic voice, "Yield, or you'll die right here."
So as you bring the
Yeah.
as you bring the rapier down once more, you find a spot very close to the first wound, and you extend the wound, making it much larger. And as you embed the rapier all the way to the hilt,
Ooh.
you see the blood gurgle forth from his mouth, and he coughs, spitting blood in your face, and his body goes limp on the rapier,
Aw,
and he falls over dead.
God dang it.
god damn it.
I wanted to kill him.
Rip. Okay.
That's it, boy.
Take out my rapier
Eat it, boy.
and clean it.
Okay. So now it's out of combat, so you guys can act normal.
Can I? Well,
I'm gonna walk over.
I-
between,
I keep playing the guitar. I mean the lute.
yeah, I'm gonna walk over in between Baraka and Gavid and say, "That was a good show for a couple of weirdos."
Can you guys
You
look
bunch
for
of ho-
keys, please, or
Bunch of
something?
hosers, eh?
can I hit the lock again?
Sure.
With your head.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well,
1 int. It's okay.
all right. Oh,
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh,
What? No, it's not unskilled strength for you. Strength
I'm
is
sorry, I
you're
just
skilled
don't-
in.
yeah,
So it's your strength. You roll a
Is the-
d20 and add your modifier.
Oh no.
How do you roll a 5?
Wait, you only have a modifier of 2?
You should have a higher modifier. than
Oh my
that.
god, I'm so stupid. I do have one. I'm so sorry.
That should have been a
It should be. It should be 6 instead of 2. That's
So it's a 9.
It's a 9.
Okay. Well, that's still not any better.
That's so
Well, we
much
got
for
smart.
what you rolled.
What was you gonna do? Hit it with your head again?
I hit it in my head a second time.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
You take 2
Distort
more
myself.
points of damage.
Okay. Well, I'm not
I am-
learning my lesson, am I?
I am going to proceed to walk over to Ibanez, and I'm gonna say, you know, the Lord of War favors those who try, and I will make a medicine check on him to try to heal that a little bit. You know, maybe patch
Well,
him up. So he's not
Cora has just used lay on hands on him. How did you
Oh,
heal
did
him
you?
for 5?
Yeah, I'll just heal for 5.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
hey,
back
look
to
at that.
full.
I
You
just
see-
feel
you see-
bad
you
for
see-
it.
You see the stubby hand reach through the bars. He's shaking his head as he does it, and he just touches your snout.
Snoot.
I
and
do
you'll-
this new.
And the wound closes. Okay.
All
I
right.
want to do it again.
At
I
his
move.
head.
I move over to Penguin and ask her, is everything alright, little one?
Well, I was hoping to have a key this time instead of having to bash the lock open, but I'll do it again. And I just
Hold on, let me try do something real quick.
no, it's already.
Fuck.
I already
Alright.
did it.
Once again, she strikes the lock, and it tink and falls to the ground.
I suppose that's one way to do it.
Don't worry, I got this handled. Have,
I'll,
have,
investigate the body
Okay.
As the
of the orc.
lock breaks, I stop.
Playing.
Mhm.
Okay. So you go ahead and make an investigation check, Gavin. Okay. So you take a couple moments and you rifle through the corpse of the half orc. He's dressed in studded leather. He's carrying around a heavy maul, and a javelin.
A
He's
javelin.
You also find 13 gold, 7 silver.
We'll pocket that.
You also find
ahead.
a small medallion with a very familiar crest on it,
Huh.
and a rolled up scroll.
Oh.
Gonna take a look at those there.
So we'll take a peek at the medallion first.
Okay. The medallion looks just like the medallion, or just like the icon of the guild.
oh, just when we stuck the symbol into the switch to open the door in the first place, did we get that back, or did it just suck into the door?
It just stuck in the door.
Okay.
And I guess we'll take a look at the scroll too.
Okay, what languages do you speak?
Common, Dwarvish.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Then you have no idea what this says at all.
I am going to approach Gavin, say, "Step aside, silly sorcerer. Your tricks are no use here." And I'm gonna grab the scroll out of his hand.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I have no charisma.
do you speak exactly like that? Like the enunciation and everything?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking walking it.
Okay. Make
Evan
a,
blinks.
make a. What is that? A sleight of hand? Is that what it is?
He's not doing it like sneakily. He's just fucking grabbing it.
Yeah, I'm fucking grabbing it.
Yeah, but
Strength check. Let's get it.
You're muscling.
is that a sleight of what skill is that?
Strength saving.
That's not
Yeah,
a
sleight of
sleight.
hand.
That is sleight of hand.
Strength check. That's a saving throw, not a check.
Yeah, no. So I would roll
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Sleight at all. Hold on.
No, you're misunderstanding because you're trying to grab it out of his hand,
All right.
regardless of him seeing it or not, you still make a sleight of hand. A 14, okay. Go ahead and make a strength check, Gavid, to see if he pulls it. Unskilled, yes. Unskilled for you. Nope, he rips it right out of your hand.
Hey!
Hey.
I mean, Gavid just unrolls the scroll and looks at it, and this person walks up and just rips it out of your hand before chance to try to understand what it's saying.
I'm gonna read it.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
Common, Dwarvish, and Draconic.
Okay. So you should see. All right. So if you go up to where it shows journal, there should be something listed for handouts there for you to see
Where's that in?
at the top. You know how you have your icons for chat and then library journal where your
Oh,
character
yep,
sheet is.
Here we go.
You should have a handout.
Oh shit. I will read it aloud.
Go ahead. That's your choice.
Yeah,
Sorry.
to those who can
Speak Draconic.
who can see.
No, he can read it. He can choose to either read it out in Chronic or he can choose to read it out in Common.
I can't read.
I am gonna read it out in common.
Okay.
For those who can hear me. The
Everybody
stage
can
has
hear
been
you.
Set. Okay, well, and then everybody can hear me. Yeah, those who can see. All right. The stage has been set. There are those who walk among her own halls that serve our cause. Before she knows it, everything that she has worked for will crumble around her, and at the end of the day, she will be blamed for everything. Spread the word. Find others. Remember. Well, this person's not a very good writer. Find the others. Remember the reckoning. Z. Strange, but it does not relate to my quest in any way. Yeah.
Can we get that as a handout now that he's read it out?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't get to write it all down.
Gavid also mentions the guild medallion that he found,
Ooh.
so the party knows now.
That
There should be in everybody's handout now.
I see.
cool.
You might want to fix that typo, or don't.
No, there's no point to it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I look in this particular area, like where the main character was, and inspect if there's anything worth noting.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just the empty dais with an altar that has nothing upon it.
Okay.
The best kind.
I peer across the gathering of people, and then simply look back to Penguin, to which I simply nudge over to follow me.
Okay.
How well can I see Penguin?
From where?
From where I'm standing, I have dark vision.
I mean, dark vision's 60 feet.
I'm standing right in front of you.
Yeah.
I'd like to check out Penguin.
Check her out. How?
All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm 3 foot tall. I'm tan. I got black hair with a teal streak, and I'm wearing a flower crown. And right now, I'm carrying a staff that is probably fading. The
I
green
put my
glows.
hand to my chin and I nod.
Okay.
Okay,
She's
that's
like,
it.
Sweet.
That's it. Okay.
I kind of like look
Are
at
they
this
still friends?
human, or this. You're an elf. I'm
He's
sorry.
still locked in
I
there.
got you, buddy. Don't.
No, you
Call
fucking
911.
don't.
And I pat after Baraka. Just, I feel kind of weirded out. I'm like,
Uncomfortably shift.
yeah.
Can I hit the lock with my axe? My great axe?
Finally. Fucking finally.
Shut up.
gets so mad.
Can I,
He's just...
Can I take a whack at it?
At the door?
At the lock.
Yeah.
I mean, the door's metal bars, right?
Yeah.
All right, the lock. I'm not gonna.
Go ahead.
Do I just use the regular Great X attack?
Yep.
for that?
Okay. And you hit it, and ting, and it falls to the ground.
I did it. I did it.
I will
Alright,
slowly clap for him in the
Core has
background.
just rushes out with sword and shield, and then just realizes that it's over. It just is sad.
Okay.
So...
I am going to make my way to the central dais to meet up with people.
So we're
Okay.
just convening on the dais.
Hey, you notice that there's a natural passage to the south of the raised dais.
Oh, natural.
An exit.
Okay.
I would really like to talk about everything that happened, but I would really like to do it not here.
I agree.
Why? This seems a bit place.
I really don't like this place.
That
Whatever.
makes us two.
Superstitious ruin.
What did you call me?
Just the worst guy. Just so
Bro, I have
awful.
charisma. What am I supposed
I
to
know,
do?
it's great. It's just... She goes, I want to go. You're like, no.
I'm
Okay.
noticing that the half-orc is still chilling in their cell.
Is he locked up?
No, I broke
anyone-
the lock.
anyone
No.
unlocked the lock.
Save
But,
your
uh,
core.
Unfortunately, that's one of the players who has not shown up again, so.
Okay. Well, he'll be fine. He's dead.
He'll be fine. He didn't feel like coming out right now, so it's fine.
I look towards the others and simply ask in the general direction, how did you all end here?
Out of character, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You
So
know,
I told you guys at the beginning of the game that the people who were not here for the first session,
We were sent.
you
here
were sent
first.
for the same thing
Oh,
that they were
what
sent
was,
for.
what was just to remind? What was the mission? What was the
we
reason
needed
for all
to
of us?
find the guy. with
The traitor
artifact.
and the.
Yeah, presumably the
object.
guy in the robe sounds. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, and the object, yep.
You can't speak, so.
I go
well, you can-
and that's it. I just kind of. Oh.
Hmm.
Somebody
Oh.
else should take that one.
me and my idiotic friend were sent here on a quest from Kingdom.
Ah,
We were meant to find the traitor and recover the artifact. You've failed in this.
so you're weak. Alright, that's everything that I need to know.
Well,
Weak.
to be fair,
Try your hand if you like.
Is that a challenge?
please don't fight. We're all here for the
I'm
same thing.
inclined to- Are we?
We're from King's Fall too, the three of us. Gavid and Varaka and I. And I guess since you guys were captured and you didn't report back, the boss sent us after you.
Ivan was looking at them a little bit like suspicious and like kind of like poopy, like give him the stink eye. And after she says that, he's just kind of happy now.
So we're here, we got you. But we need to also... We're on a 4-day time limit to get this artifact back.
4 days. When I
Mhm.
left, we had 2 weeks. Is that how long we've been in here?
Well, then I guess it's time to get moving. And so, I move forward.
Okay. So you guys
Here.
travel down the natural tunnel that elevates up and out into a cave opening just
Is this where
just
the beholder is?
yeah, totally. And you all die, game over.
Carthy's so eager to get out.
Just,
He's trying.
Okay.
just south of Bright Star Forest. You are almost on the coast. Nowhere near where you guys were when you first entered the mausoleum.
Okay, so this is like the outside, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I notch Penguin with my tail and ask her, do you know where we are?
If you
Um.
if you look, you guys are like right here.
Like
Okay.
can I freehand like here?
No, that's not where you guys entered at.
No, we came in up here.
No, but I was trying to
Uh,
draw where we are
did-
now. Like,
Did we go in the same entrance as them? I assume.
No,
Okay.
okay.
you're down here.
Yeah, we don't know.
Penguin. You're like literally on the coast.
Okay.
Hmm.
I would recognize this area very well then.
Yep.
You're
You're probably I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours away from Rowan.
Oh, we're near my hometown.
Oh.
And where is that?
Rowan, we're about 4 hours walk from here.
I meant, where is your hometown?
East of here. Rowan.
Rowan? Oh.
Bunch of gnomes and halflings.
Run. You're from there.
It's my home.
Well,
I can't help where I'm born.
Regardless of the area, perhaps we should go back there to resupply.
something actually useful came from your mouth. I'm surprised.
Gavin says maybe we should go look for our horses that we got from Haven. So we
Is it
don't lose our.
horses?
Oh no.
Oh shit, y'all got horses?
Yeah.
Can't you speak to some critters? Maybe they know where they are.
Yeah. Can I look around for a squirrel or a similar small beast?
You managed to find a squirrel
Okay.
chittering up in a tree.
Alright, I have my gnome racial speak with small beasts.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go up to him and say, "Hey, buddy. Do you remember me? I'm Penguin. Here literally all the time.
It scurries closer to you.
Hey, we got 3 horses, 3 really big horses, and we got separated from them a ways back, somewhere far north of here. Do you have you or your network seen any 3 large horses?"
He takes a moment and he looks around, and then he remembers seeing a very large creature come out of the marsh, or the gulf, I should say. And then he remembers hearing sounds, like something being hurt.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
oh boy.
Oh.
And then he
no.
said there is lots of blood,
Oh.
but that's
Oh.
it.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, what's the news, squirrel woman?
I just turn to him and like tilt my head and just regard him with this confused look, like, what the fuck did you just call me? Like that kind of look. And so they're not like very verbose conversationalists, but there was a very large thing that came out of the marsh, and he remembers screams of pain and lots of blood.
Well, that thing is dead, so we should probably get moving by foot.
Do you think the horses are dead, or do you think it was something else?
Would like a history check or something? Do you think that makes sense? To see if anybody knows.
You know
about
what?
something in
Maybe
the
for
marsh?
you it would.
No. Well.
Well, you do remember, Penguin, that that story about the Hydra,
Yes, yes.
and you kind of put two and two together.
Oh.
I think the Hydra's real.
Hmm.
I think this little guy's scared of that.
How long were we in there for, incidentally?
What was it?
One short rest, and then
Yeah, but you went in there around dusk, wasn't it?
I think it was in the morning.
Oh no, it was in the morning.
After,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now, after spending time in there, you was in there for a good 5 or 6 hours because it's like past dusk now.
Mm.
I think
No.
I think we need to regroup, and I think we can stay in. If we can move towards Rowan, we can stay there for the night and then start out again, trying to look for this man.
I agree with the squirrel woman.
I'm not a squirrel. I'm a gnome.
You're small and brown just like they are.
All right. Oh, as I crack my nut. Give me a reason not to beat him to a pulp.
I don't
You
want to
can
fight
beat
because I
anything, you
can't
small
heal
red
anybody
man.
right now.
What's that you call me?
Small, red man.
All right. I roll to punch him.
Make an attack.
Make an attack, baby. Let's
Wait.
do it.
How close am I to Puspy?
I don't know. How close are you?
I assume in range for a shield.
Okay.
Oh god, it's gonna hurt.
Do it. Do it.
No, I'm protection fighting style, so he's just has to roll disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Wow, I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, roll,
Oh no.
Roll again.
Roll another d20. Yep.
Oh God. Okay.
No, a 5 is not gonna hit.
No.
So you go to swing, and out of nowhere, the shield comes up in front of the man.
The man.
The man. I'm so
I
scared.
probably just like leap in between them.
Valiant try, but Tempest keeps me protected from the likes of you.
Stop! Stop!
If you would stop cowering behind other people's shields, you could probably get your ass kicked.
Can I yell at them? Can I just like roar
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
to spook them? Spookums.
Okay, you can make an intimidate. Go ahead and try. And
Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Oh fuck.
Everyone in the immediate area is scared.
Godzilla roar.
We are briefly frightened.
Oh no.
all right. So Ibanez just takes out a big mouthful of air and just screams at everybody, and you guys just stop.
I hide behind Baraka.
Let's leave.
We should not use our rage on each other. Instead, we should shout it into the air and just do it.
I can accept shouting into the air as an acceptable rage dump.
I'd like to strum a note of agreement.
Okay.
All right, let's see if this works.
So
Oh, a
That
critical
is-
success.
Oh my.
Man, you actually managed to find the notes this time.
Oh my.
that is the most agreeable note.
All of a sudden, you get this hypnotic tune fills the air, as you look over and you see this bard strumming on her lute, and you guys are all amazed by this heavenly sound.
Wow.
I clap.
Clap once.
One clap.
You're getting fucking clapped.
Okay. Well, why don't we head to Rowan? Rest for the night. We've been
Lead the
through
way.
like a lot.
Do I know where that is from here?
You don't know you don't know where it's at. You have no idea where it's at, but you know it's a city.
Okay. Okay, good.
We can
Alright,
meet
after
some of the
you.
people that I know and my family. Okay. So I lead the way, I suppose.
Okay.
Let's head out.
Is everybody following her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking, I'm like, so I don't know any of you new people. I'm Penguin.
I guess I'll go first. My name is Eobard.
Eobard. I'm sorry, you're a human.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, squirrel lady.
That was out of character, you ass.
So is that.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Alright, off to row one.
Is
then.
no one else gonna introduce themselves? This
Nope.
is really fucking awkward.
No.
Apparently not. They just left us over.
I'm too pleased with my notes to care about introductions.
Are we
Who do we lose?
Harthy.
Arthi.
Harthy's kill?
I just like wave, a single wave, and just say on a low angry tone, Baraka.
I know
He's
my
really
name.
quite nice if
Right.
you like.
Yeah, you know
yeah.
your name.
Okay.
You can't spell your name, but you know your name.
Okay, good. How poorly should one with one intelligence speak?
I mean, you can talk common. You
Okay.
can talk common just fine. You cannot read it. You cannot write it. I mean, it's no different. It's no different than somebody who's illiterate. I mean, they can speak English just fine. They may not put words in the right order sometimes, but they
Okay.
still speak English.
Okay.
So you're along that line essentially.
That's what I said.
Ibanez. I just repeat it. Hey, the way you
Okay.
like took down that skeleton like dog with your breath, that was really cool.
The what?
Yeah, you like vomited on it. It was pretty cool.
He seems to be a
I'm
stout
sorry,
boy,
but-
even though he's a bit of an idiot.
Did you know him before this, or?
We met on our way to the mission. We both came at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Around what time is it right now? Like of the day?
It's just past dusk.
Oh. I guess while we travel, I eat some like one of my rations, slowly.
Oh, Harthy, did you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Everybody was.
Well,
Harthy's like the only normal person in the new group of
Good.
people that have been added.
He speaks for everyone.
We all feel very bad for him.
Hold on, as muted. So, how are we introducing ourselves?
You guys are walking towards Rowan, and Penguin decided that now was the best time to introduce one another.
Okay. So, I'm Corhez Lighthelm. I lived in Haven, and I saw the advertisement for the Adventurers Guild, and I took up the opportunity. Yeah, I was an orphan, but then someone adopted me. I worked as a city guard and then got fired miserably, and now I'm here.
What did you do?
Hopefully you'll find your worth in this.
I made
Asshole.
a large mistake. I don't like to talk about it.
Oh,
We all
Well-
make mistakes.
I'm sorry you got fired. But hey, we're here, and you've already done your prison time down in that cell, so you're good.
Woo!
Okay.
I'm not gonna do the Dwarvish accent. I'm not gonna try.
I'm Emily son of Floyd.
All right. Anybody else?
I don't
Gavin
think
simply
the-
states, "I'm Gavin."
I just say Vela and I bow.
Bella. That's a pretty name.
There, remember, there was
Thank you.
Gavid, Varaka, and Penguin. There was a fourth person with you, but you have not seen this person since you arrived on the edge of Bright Star.
Well, I know.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And then, Korhaz, Vela, Eobard, and Abanaz, you guys had a fifth person with you, the half-orc.
I think we assume they're dead, right?
No, you don't assume he's. You don't assume he's. Well,
Well,
I
I
mean,
would assume, like, I would think, like, oh, like, I didn't even check on him. Maybe they, like, unlocked the door and they saw, like, oh, he was dead and he left. But maybe he was, like, passed out.
Maybe
Well,
he's
he
just
was-
sleeping.
yeah, but there was a fifth one with you, a half-orc monk named
Savvy.
named Norog.
And
But
he's
you
not
got-
with us currently.
No,
I opened his door and he
It's
just didn't
all-
come out.
yeah. So you guys continue your journey towards Rowan. It's about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night when you actually reach the outskirts of the city.
Hey.
Are there is it like a guarded city or there?
Yeah, it's a walled city. It's
Okay.
it's a. I mean, it's not Haven size large, but it's decently sized.
Okay.
It's enough to have like a bastion of troops and whatnot to protect it from attacks, especially since it's on the coast.
Okay. I walk up to the guard at the gate
Mm-hmm.
and I just say hi.
You've seen this guard before. He knows who you are. He goes, "Oh, I thought you went to Haven."
I did, and we're back for a brief time, and then we'll be leaving again.
He looks over your shoulder.
I
Picked
made
up some
friends.
strange friends, didn't ya?
Yeah, we're friend is a big word.
I
We're
try to
working
hide
together.
like behind the whole mass of people.
Yeah, big is a good way to describe all of them. Well, except the dwarf. He's not much bigger than us.
Are my parents out, or are they're here still?
I would imagine they're probably home.
Okay.
Not positive though.
They didn't leave the city.
No.
Okay. We're just gonna go in and get some rest for the night then.
You can keep them out of trouble, right?
I will do my very best, sir.
Yeah, see that you do.
As he says that, I'm like trying to hide even further.
So he lets you guys pass.
Okay. What does the
Um,
city look like?
Yeah.
it's well, seeing how the city is majorly, mostly halflings and gnomes, as far as residents go, the buildings are much smaller than what you're used to. Anything that you enter, if you are not a gnome or a dwarf or a halfling, you're gonna have to duck uncomfortably to get inside.
Sweet.
I hope they have
Nice.
accommodations for people of regular size.
Well,
Um,
we would have like an inn or something, wouldn't we?
There would be probably something along those lines around dock, because for merchantiles who would come in, just for the other races.
Okay.
Nothing in the city proper.
Well, there are places that are kind of your size down by the docks, but you do have to pay for the rooms. I don't have that kind of like power. But we can go see my family, and we can probably stay for free.
Do you think your family has enough room for, 8 people?
Probably not, but we can make it work.
It's fine.
I step
I'll
out
take-
and ask, where is the inn?
I just point them in the direction of the docks. Because I would know that where.
Yep. You would know where the most accommodating inn would
Yeah.
be for the other races of the realm.
Gavin heads that way to find lodging
Yeah.
and sleep.
I head that way too.
Okay.
This seems like the best way to go. Come, beast. I'll drag Ibanez along with me in that direction.
Beast.
Okay.
Beast!
Do you put up a fight, Ibanez?
No, I just look confused a little bit, and then I just like go.
Okay.
I see everybody else go. I'm like, okay, it's this way. And then just
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I actually go with Penguin's offer because I don't want her to feel bad.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'll probably do the same just because I fit.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay. So, half of you split to head to the inn to find lodgings for the night, and the other half goes to Penguin's family. And that's where we'll stop for the night.
Hey,
Hey.
Go.
for some reason, I keep thinking of the Dragonborn as Lizard Man from Soul Calibur 2.
Well, that's technically, I mean,
He's just like he doesn't speak. He's just constantly like making lizard noises.
not quite like that.
I mean, he's a mouth breather.
Oh.
That's for sure.
Oh no!
Oh
Just a
no.
constant, like just always. So
Wait, is he like constantly mouth breathing acid then?
No.
his
I mean, it
can't
smells like
imagine it
acid.
smells great, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after he's so recently thrown up at people like
And
that.
belched it, yeah.
Yeah, but
I like the smell. I like the smell of acid in the
Oh,
morning.
God.
Well, that was good.
We're all
Hey.
together now, most of us.
Hey.
Most
You
of us.
Survived the gauntlet.
Yeah, exactly. You see why I said I did not want to do this without Varaka being there, because you guys would no.
Yeah.
I already died.
I'm a one shot, so
I fucked up that skeleton though. Dude.
Same.
That buff is great.
bro, I wanted to. I was like so upset when you killed the orc successfully because I was next and I was just gonna be like, all right, rage, let's go. Like he's in range. Like
Yeah, I was about to try to command him to drop his weapon, see if he spoke common, but you fucking murdered him, so that's
You
how
got
it
yeah,
I'm an edge lord. I'm an edge lord. It's what I do.
they're like
We got a
sequence
little
of
bit of a brewing rivalry going on. That's pretty good.
because you're awful.
the
Yeah,
We're in
sequence.
rivalry with
Come on,
everybody.
the priest and the edgelord, like we gotta hate each other.
Yeah, but
Oh
That
my
wasn't the
god.
case.
And the
He's such
druid's
a
friends with the
shit.
edgelord right now.
I mean, I mean, I'm a former criminal.
Former
That's true.
criminal. Crime doesn't.
So let me just sum this up for you guys so you know what to take away from this. You discovered that the traitor is actually traitors,
Yeah.
and there are lots of them. You don't know an exact number. You don't know the name of the person who started the betrayal. You do know that all the traitors are tied to the guild, are still within the guild, and are blending in with the guild. You also know that the object in question is still in possession by who you assume to be is the leader of the traitors. You don't know what it does, but you have some ideas that it has something to do with necromancy.
Oh, I thought the man was a necromancer. I didn't think it was the cube at all. So.
Shout out the man. I'm really digging. I've never played a cleric before. I'm digging these fucking spells. Sanctuary's great. I got buffs. I got heals that I can shout at people. I'm fucking digging this.
Hey, feel better.
Hey,
Best wishes.
I hope you really. Thanks. Come again.
Thoughts and prayers.
My character is built to be useful for everything outside of combat.
Hey, let's go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I have all of my bard spells are things that have to do with out of combat interactions.
Do you
Besides
have-
sleep's broken.
I said, do you have what is that? What is that bard that for resting?
To play a nighttime song, make
A
everybody.
little lullaby.
No, they
Ladyboy.
have that. What is that ability called?
Song of Rest.
Yeah, Song of Rest. You have Song of Rest, Jim?
Nope, but when I level up, I probably will swap to that because I was just picking shit, and I picked stuff that sounded good to me, but I kind of don't want Thunderwave anymore.
Hey,
Oh, why not?
Thunderwave's god tier, bro.
Yeah, I almost killed Varaka with it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I figure I was counting on your constitution, honestly.
Actually, I mean, when as the game progresses on, you're gonna have to make sacrifices like that on a regular basis.
Mhm.
We were one away from having
I was the first casualty! Yay!
I am a little bit sad that we didn't get to see like a sweet Ibanez smash with those fucking rage. Like, come on.
I
We'll
was,
get
I
there.
was, bro. I was like, everyone was going through it, and I was like, I'm in range, like I can do this.
I'm just going to assume you're never going to talk out of character, and that's just how you are going to be.
Oh, didn't the headbutt to the lock twice tell you anything?
I'm just gonna hit it with my head.
And poor Korhaz is like, and they're trying to explain to him, don't use your head, use the weapon, don't use the.
He's like, no, don't do that. No, stop. Don't do it again. Stop. Like,
So, I'm sorry. Is Korez a warrior or a paladin?
Paladin.
He's a prop
Oh,
pally.
you're a paladin. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm down.
Yeah, all these meaty boys in front of me. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
This is
I'm gonna
actually
be casting Sanctuary on you a lot. So
if everybody was actually shows up for a game session, you guys have a really good diverse of a party. Like you have almost every class represented except for a warlock and a ranger, I think.
I mean, I'm going to be warlock eventually.
No, we have no ranger.
I'm the equivalent of a ranger in the party.
I'm going to be cross-classing warlock when I get the chance to.
So I mean, but then again, that requires everybody to actually show up, and who knows?
Well, I'm good for like every fucking Saturday. Just the first time was a fluke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I almost cast mage armor on myself instead of firebolting you two out of there.
Dude, mage armor's OP.
I almost did. I was like, because the one guy like moved real close and I got fucking spooked.
I like how when Jess got corpsed the first time, Rocka's just like, I'm gonna cut my losses. At that
I
point."
know. I was like, that's so.
I was like, ow! If I were alive to hear that, I would have been really hurt.
Thank the Lord you were not alive.
I'm like, man, that's cold. That's savage, man.
I mean, as much as I hate to see someone that I appreciate die, I don't want to die. So
You know what? I appreciate that. Everybody.
I like that after the battle was done, both of the men decided not to heal me and were just like, let's pick her up and carry her.
Yeah.
because we're men, we don't deal with healing magic.
Just
Hey.
bring her away.
Hey. Okay, hold on. Leave that shit. She went unconscious. I shouted out of my cell door like, "Hey, get back up! Bitch.
Get the fuck up!
Worst guy. Words of encouragement, but they sting so much.
Yeah. Right.
Squirrel woman.
Squirrel. Oh
You're
my
gonna be talking to squirrels. I'm gonna look at you weird, okay?
It's okay, it's okay. I talked to squirrels, you look at me weird. I yelled at Baraka for scratching a tree, and then talked to the
That's true.
tree.
She did. Yep.
I completely forgot that I had this.
What?
Huh.
Second.
Do you even
Yeah.
take damage though? Like besides from me.
You gotta actually let.
Yeah,
Just on the side, because now I'm curious. Level 1 cleric versus level 1 duelist. Like, let's go. Let's get
Let's
it.
fucking go.
I'm so down.